Hello, big boy Johnny. How are you tonight, honey? Did you hit your goal? Did you get your watch time that you were trying to get? Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I hope you've reached your goal that you wanted to. Tired and can't sleep. Stinks. Hello, Lisa. How are you tonight, sweetheart? Girl, I can't sleep. I tried to go to bed, fell asleep for like 5 seconds, and woke back up. Hello, 601 Travels. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope everybody. Hi, Rita. How are you, sweetheart? I'm so glad you guys are able to come in here and hang out with me. I can't stand it when I can't sleep. Are you guys just kind of, are you up tonight too? Like, what time is it in your area? It's like almost midnight here in the Eastern time zone. Yes, girl, I know. I can't stand it. That's okay, though. It is what it is. Been, dealing with that for years. I should be sleeping, but I just can't too much to think about. I hear you. I hear you. Rita says, hi, everyone. Did you guys have a good Friday? What'd you guys do today? Same here, 11:30ish, yeah. Yep. It's all kind of quiet in the house. Everybody else is asleep. And here I am just kind of blah, chilling. And I thought, you know what? I enjoy talking to my subscribers, so I'll see if anybody is up for talking. I work nights and it's my night off. Isn't that nice when you have a night off? It's so nice to have a night off. Have you ever heard of time-lapse Yelapa School mural? I have not, Johnny. I haven't heard of that. What is it? Oh yeah, working nights will do that too, for sure. Yeah. I work for a hotel, and when I first started off working for the hotel, I worked the front desk, and I worked the graveyard shift, and that's partly to blame why I have insomnia. It's a video that people paint a mural, but it goes, oh, I probably have seen something like that then. Do you do that kind of thing, Johnny? Is that what you do? I was in your live stream the other day. You have a really good personality. Do you guys have any plans for Saturday? Are you just gonna hang out? I think I'm going to go to the beach tomorrow and spend most of the day there. No, I like to watch people paint a mural. Yeah, that would be nice. I like watching people paint, period. So I see 4 people in here. 5 now. Come up and say hi to me if you're in here. I would love to just sit here and chat. We're just hanging out right now. Just kind of nothing big. Just talking. It's going to be raining here for the next year, it seems. Where are you at, 601 Travels? The title is Time Lapse. I'll have to check it out, sweetheart. Thank you for telling me about it. I'll definitely check that out. Where are you guys all from in here? I had to get a new phone. Charger port broke. I work second shift. I would still be working if it wasn't my day off. Ugh, girl. That's what I'm saying. I used to work the front desk at a hotel, and I wouldn't get off until 6 in the morning. It was just like, ugh. Yeah, so I would watch the sunrise right there out the window. It's the first video. Can you put that on your phone? I will definitely take a look at it when I get done with my live stream. I'm about 45 minutes from the coast in Mississippi, not far from New Orleans. Okay. So you're over there in the central time zone. 15 years of working nights, yeah. It's rough, isn't it, Rita? It's rough. When I switched over to day shift after being night shift for so long, it was so hard to adjust. Now I have to be at work at 6 a.m. most days, and I can't fall asleep until around 4 a.m. So I get on average about 2 hours a day of sleep. Can you say Peter Piper picks a peck of pickled peppers? I sure can. I sure can. You know what's funny is I feel really, really sleepy. I feel like I could just sleep the day away, but I just can't shut my mind down. Can't shut my mind down, can't shut my brain down long enough to be able to do it. I'd hate to work that shift. Midnight is late enough for me to work, and mornings too. Yes. Yes. When I had to, adjust to getting up at 6 a.m., I was just like, how am I going to do it? You're in Connecticut? Nice. Can you say it fast, please? Johnny, I probably could, but I don't know about right now because my brain's not there. What part of Connecticut are you in, Rita? 601 Travels wants to know. Hello, Molly. How are you today? Or tonight, I should say. It's late at night here, about close to midnight. Where are you at? Are you guys just unwinding? Are you just relaxing? Are you just hanging out? PA? Okay, so you're over here in the Eastern time zone as well, so you know it's getting close to midnight. Hope you guys all had a good Friday. I hope you guys are, whatever it is you're doing for the weekend, I hope it's going to be good. Wyndham, what? Wyndham, Connecticut, is that where you're from? I had a rough night last night. Oh, honey. Well, if you'd like to talk about it, I'm all ears. I'm having a little bit of a rough night tonight because I can't sleep. And 601 Travels grew up in Milford. Nice. I think this is the one fun thing I like about doing YouTube too, is that you just couldn't sleep. Yes. That's where I'm at tonight, Molly. You meet people on here and you just get to talk. Are you spying on me, Ashley? I love you so much. I'm glad you came in. I'm having one of those nights where it's like, I went in there, I fell asleep pretty quickly, but then I woke straight back up. And now I can't sleep. I have insomnia lots. I know, Angela, me too, babe. Me too. It's like, I can't turn my brain off. Gross. What's gross? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I am hovering over. Girl, you almost made me order a pizza tonight and mess my diet all the way up. I love pizza too. I love pizza. That you can't sleep. It's great. Yeah. It stinks, girl. Ugh. Yeah. Yes, I'd love to have me a big old cheesy pizza. I never have that problem. My boyfriend says he don't understand. Every night I lay down and I'm sleeping in 3 minutes. Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I could. Girl, what are you doing chatting this late? I can't sleep, Shelly. After Farmer's stream, I was starving. Oh, Farmall, he keeps me on the edge of my seat. Hello, Alice. How are you, sweetheart? Making you want pizza. I've been craving pizza since I talked to her earlier. Her husband is all masked out. Yeah, he's gone, girl. He's out for the count. That mask done he's done, exhausted him. Doing laundry there. Last night I went to sleep for 15 minutes. My husband woke me up. Yep. See, if I wake up when I'm trying, like if I'm asleep and I get woke up, I'm done. I might as well just sit back up. Listen to my music when you get the chance. I will absolutely do that, Molly. Hello, beauty. How are you today, gorgeous? So many great people. I was like, I was laying there and I was tossing and turning and trying to sleep, and I'm going, why don't I just get on YouTube and see if anybody's awake and maybe they'll come in and chat with me. You wake up thirsty? Girl, I wake up thirsty all the time. I'm good. How are you? I'm great. I'm great other than I can't sleep. Wish I could. This hair is driving me crazy and roasting me. I have ice water. I do too. I have a big old large. Either I fill up my little water bottle thingy or go get one out of the. I always keep my water in the freezer so that it can melt. To answer your question, Ashley, on my hangouts there, I didn't get to do it yet. I need to figure that out because I need to adjust. Yeah, I'll tell you about that. Tell you about that some other time. You have an earache, Alice? Oh, girl, an earache's awful. I can't stand an earache. That and a toothache. And speaking of toothache, Ashley, did you get your tooth fixed? Hello, Lorena. Glad to see you, sweetheart. I gulp a can of knockoff Mountain Dew every night about 3 a.m. Girl. You know, I used to be a huge pop drinker. I used to drink, I started off with Pepsi. Pepsi was my go-to drink. I loved it. And then when I found out that I had an irregular heartbeat, I had to stop because it made my heart go crazy. Like up to, I think my highest heart rate was like 100, 160, 170 beats. You love my hair, Rita? Thank you so much. That's why your butt's big. You ain't got a big butt, girl. But then I had to switch over to Sprite, and I was just like, weaning myself when I started this diet. When I started Jenny Craig, it was crazy because I could not hardly stand to not have my Sprite. But now I love water so much. You're addicted to Diet Coke? I like the taste of Coke. I'm more of, if I had to choose between Coke and Pepsi, it would definitely be Pepsi. Pepsi is my favorite too, but I tried to stay away from mix. Yep, it did me too. Lisa. So, once I got in the habit of drinking water, I drink water so much. I love water. Ice water, the colder the better. I like it to the point it gives me brain freeze. So did you guys, what was I going to say right there? See? You guys will see this in me a lot. My brain will just go straight off somewhere. What kind of pizza did you have, Ashley, if you're still in here? I love Coke and cherry Pepsi. Oh, I love cherry Pepsi, yes. I think I got something from the hospital or school too, because yep, girl, Alice, absolutely. I try to stay out of both of those places. It's so hard for me to drink water. I don't know why the taste just makes it. See, I love water, but it's got to be a good water. You gained 40 pounds in 2 years. Girl, I'm falling asleep, too tired. Hey, send me your email and home address because I will certainly do that. Shelly, I will certainly do that. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And I hope you sleep good. Pass some of that over this way. Send me some good vibes. I usually hang out at 4 o'clock in the morning. My husband will roll over. If he's not, like on days that he's off, he'll roll over and say, gosh, you have got to go to bed. I've been doing juice and water to try to be good. Yes, I'm a huge juice drinker too. I love grapefruit juice and all that stuff. Good night, Shelly. You have good night, honey. You said you were off right now, right, Rita? Tonight's your night off? Water tastes horrible to me, but I force myself to drink it every day. It makes me feel so energized and just so good. Yes. Yep, some days I fast where I only have water. Powerade is awesome. I love me some Gatorade and Powerade. But there are days where I fast and all I have is 8 glasses of water for the whole day and I don't eat anything. It like cleanses your system so good. Gets rid of so much. I try to do that at least once a week. I keep losing you. Something must be wrong with my phone. Can everybody else hear me okay? And see me okay? See? Tired. Oh, but I can't sleep. You know what helps me sleep sometimes? The sound of rain. Oh my goodness, Angela, that is so true. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys can see me. I love the sound of thunderstorms and stuff. sometimes I'll pull up on my phone like the rainforest sounds and stuff like that and just kind of listen to that, but still it relaxes me, but it doesn't let me go to sleep. Wait till April to get your tooth fixed. Oh, hope she doesn't. Lemon water, absolutely. Yes, I love me some lemon water, or even an orange slice or a lime slice. Coldplay Parachute album helps me sleep. I'll have to check that out too, because I love music. I have to have sound when I sleep, the TV. See, I'm different with that. The only time I can have sound is if I am sitting there listening, trying to go to sleep. Then I'll put on like a rainforest or whatever. But the television, I cannot do that television, because what happens is my brain, I'll just start listening to whatever is on TV, and then I'll get interested in it, and then I can't sleep. Hey, Herman, how are you tonight, hun? Hope you're doing good. We're just sitting in here chatting because I can't sleep. I wish I could. You're very sick. What's wrong with you? Sorry to hear that you're sick. So much stuff is going around. It's crazy. My daughter was due for her 11-year-old booster shot, and I told my husband, listen, I'm not going in that doctor's office. You're going to have to take her in. And it's awful. I hate it because I'm such a germaphobe. But I get sick so easy, and with asthma, I don't play with it. Music is good. I'm on the iPad late. That's the problem, Angela. Yeah, so anxiety and a cough. Herman, my anxiety's been kind of flared up here the last, I don't know, probably the last week. And it's awful. I tried to do a live stream a few days ago, and I had to quit twice because the anxiety just was awful. I couldn't get myself together. But I do hope you feel better. Is it like a cough? Have you seen a doctor? Is cough syrup helping you? There's so much stuff going. I wish this flu season would hurry up. We are on the downswing. So hopefully all this sickness and all that stuff will get out of here pretty soon. Hello, Deep Entropy. Anxiety sucks, but we can battle it together. Absolutely. Yep. I always tell anybody, if you guys are having a rough time, get a hold of me through my email. I mean, I try to be there for people as much as they'll let me, because sometimes when two people are dealing with the same thing, just talking about it and understanding what each other is going through, it helps so much. And does it come on suddenly? For me, Angela, it does. Yep. Sometimes I can just be sitting and having a conversation, and the next thing I know, I'm a mess. It's so hard. Sometimes there's a little, a warning, but not all the time. If you ever need anything, let me know. Tell me the same with you, Herman. Is your first name Herman? Is that your name? But if you ever need anything, let me know too. And I sincerely do mean that. Anxiety is a hard, hard thing. It really is. I went through bad anxiety attacks every day when I was 19 after my papa passed away. It was horrible, but calmed. Lisa, I feel for people like that who are dealing with it. I've known someone with this, and I didn't think it was really that serious, but yeah, it is. Your first name is Herman, okay. Well, good to meet you, Herman. I felt bad when it happened to you. I was hoping, yeah, Angela, it was awful. It was embarrassing, because I was trying to push through. I really was. I was trying so hard to push through, and I just couldn't. I had to stop and get away from it all. I had to get away from the camera. I had to, do my breathing, and, sometimes anxiety attacks can be ugly, and I just didn't want to sit there and do that. But Lisa, I swear, honey, I know what you feel like, I can't even, I'm sorry that you are hurting and stuff like that from the loss of someone. Loss is, any loss is hard. You got this? Yeah, I'm trying, sweetheart. I get anxiety attacks in my sleep a lot. You know what? I have woke up several times where I have had a terrible, like the anxiety dragged me right out of my sleep. I used to be to the point where I had anxiety so bad that I was afraid to go to sleep because I was afraid I wouldn't wake up. I never thought it was that bad either until it happened. But it was, honey, I didn't get to see all that. See, I'm just learning YouTube. So my good friend Ashley there, I ask her a bunch of questions because I don't know everything. I've had many anxiety attacks on my live streams. It comes out of nowhere. Yes. Yes. And did you say that your chat's the trigger, Herman? See, it's so far, knock on wood. The people I talk to, it helped me. It helps me. You guys don't even really realize the person on the other side of your phone or your computer, whatever you're watching me on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to do that, Angela, because I need to. I was exactly the same way. I stayed up all the time. Yep, I was always, yeah, honey, I'm up, Spangies. How are you? But I was afraid to go to sleep because I was scared I wouldn't wake up. It was awful, and I would go into hyperventilating. It was just, oh my goodness. Yeah, just try to breathe. That's all you can do. You have to control your breathing and learn things that help you. Excuse me. Use your finger and scroll, girl. True. I didn't even think about that. Look at that. There, there it is. See, I'm telling you right now, I went straight from, I can't sleep, so I'm going to film in a bit. Awesome Spangies. What was I saying? I, 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 when I came on here and started doing YouTube, I didn't know, I still don't even know. Good night, babe. Hope you can sleep. Good night, sweetheart. That's scary. I'm sorry you have to go through that. Thank you. Thank you, Lorena. So many people with anxiety are facing that, though. But I never knew how to do, I still don't know how to do anything on YouTube. I'm winging it, girl. It's not the speed of the chat. It's just some of the things people say sometimes. Yes. No, honey, you didn't trigger me. You didn't trigger me. Gotta wait for my kid to get out of the bathroom first. Yes, sometimes that's why I have people like on top of it. Sometimes I still see the stuff. And this sounds kind of probably crazy, but coming onto YouTube, deciding to do YouTube, I knew that I was going to have to deal with hateful people. You're a fat ass, you're a slob, you're this way, you're that way, pretending like they know me and they know my life and they know my story. And I talked to myself, because I'll talk to myself. And I told myself, you're going to have that. And if you're not strong enough to handle that, don't do this. But here's the thing about me. Attacks on my weight does not bother me, only because, hello, Trailer Park Mom. I understand the anxiety. I still gotta hype myself up for about an hour. Yes, sometimes I do too, Spangies. But I don't let attacks on my weight get to me, because I understand that that's how some people are. And I cannot waste my life. Nobody has an idea when they're going to leave this world. Hi, Dylan. Hi, I was away from my phone. No, honey, it's okay. I'm just hanging out, sweetheart. Couldn't sleep, and I decided I was going to get out of here and talk to my people. I thought about that, seeing some of the stuff people comment on here. It's ridiculous. I could never talk to someone like me either. I could never make someone feel down about themselves. I don't have it in me to attack someone. It's just, I don't see how people can do it, but they do. Hey, Tragedy, how are you? Christy, right? Christy? I'm pretty sure that's what your name is. But yeah, so, it's people are attacking people for their looks is pretty unimaginable. Yeah, it is. People are going to do it, though. It's just who they are and what they do, and people are just so rude, pay no mind to them. Honey, I don't. I can't. The Can't Sleep crew, yes. It really is disgusting. It really is, because nobody knows what somebody's life is like. They don't see, when they look at me and they see, oh, look at her, look how fat she is. They don't see me over there hitting my inhaler to be able to breathe while I'm not running, but walking fast on the treadmill. Or while I'm, while we're out to dinner with my family, and I have to eat, the salads while they're eating all the good stuff. And I'm, drinking energy drinks, and I'm on a plan, and I'm on they don't see that. So it's okay. They don't have to see it. I don't care what they think. They can think what they want to think, whatever makes them feel better. They don't know my life. They don't know anything about me, and that's okay. Yep, I learned to ignore them too, because I'm not going to give anybody the satisfaction of tearing me down. So, hello, Cherise. Little sweet Cherise, my little winner tonight. Make sure that you email me your information so I can get your prize out to you. I mail out every Tuesday, so be watching next week. I will send you a confirmation number. I only care about the people who take time to know. So true. So true, Christy. The people that actually sit down and care about what you're doing and care to get to know. That's why another thing it brings me to just like subscribers on here. I don't want anybody subscribing to me that really doesn't care about my content. If you don't really want to watch me, don't sub. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want that. My anxiety usually leaves between 9 and midnight. I have to stay up late in order to have a few hours of peace. Honey, I'm telling you. Nope, you're right, Cherise, I don't, honey. Hello, John. I don't let people get to me, because if I let them get to me, well, I have a huge butt, and it used to bug me, but now I've learned to love my big butt people. Honey, your butt's beautiful, I guarantee it. It's, you know what, we're all made up of different things, and some of us are tiny, some of us are perfectly built, some of us are bigger, and I guarantee you that all of us have some sort of an issue. That's how I feel. I don't have anything to offer subs other than my content. That's all I do giveaways, and I love it. I love giving back to my subscribers. It makes me feel so good. But as far as watching me, I truly only want people to subscribe to my channel who actually care about what I'm talking about, what I have to say. You're so strong. I'm glad I've met you. Sweetheart, I am so glad I have met all of you guys. I have the most amazing people. You guys are so amazing. Hello, Annette. How are you this evening? Did you get little man to bed? Oh. Well, maybe Channing. Oh, girl, Channing Tatum, girl. Love me some Channing Tatum. Yes, Alice, he's passed out. How old is your baby, Christy? I'd like to know names so that I can not calling you, but I love that I came to your channel and got to know you. I'm so thankful for you, Cherise. I really am. You guys, I can't even tell you, almost 6. What a wonderful age. I miss my baby girl being that old. Good, how are you? I'm great. I can't sleep. I can't sleep, but I'm good. Oh, like seriously. My husband, I sit there and I want to poke him. I want to start going poke, 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 wake back up until I fall asleep, and he used to do that. He used to sit there and talk to me until I'd pass out on him. But I am special, but I am very smart in other ways. You are special, Trailer Park Mom. Everybody has something special about them in their life. I saw you got on late last night. Who, me? Did I get on late last night? What is today? I don't think I got on late last night, did I? Girl, if I did, I must have been doing it in my sleep. I'm really just here for you, Natoma. Gotta really put you in my heart the first time. Aw, sweetheart. That makes me feel really, really good to even have you say that to me. Wasn't it me? I don't know. No, I am sure Jessica did though. Yeah, Jessica usually does her no drama makeup mama usually does her live streams late at night. I think she has issues with sleeping. I'm not sure though. Random side note, anyone tried Faceatory masks? I am trying one now and it fits the face so nice. You know what? I haven't, but I do want to look into those. Yeah, Jessica does her lives, I'm almost positive, like late at night. I've heard Vasatori is a good subscription. I should get it with as much as I like to do masks, because girl, I'm doing me a mask constantly. You were probably thinking about Jessica and that No Drama Makeup Mama because she gets on late at night. You know, Rita's doing a mask. Man, I think my husband thought he was gonna get his face ripped off tonight. It was funny watching him squirm. I love masks too almost every day. I love those. I love anything that makes my pores feel tightened and cleansed and all that stuff. I didn't do sheet masks much before, but I'm finding a few I like. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love me some sheet masks. I do a mask probably 4 to 5 times a week. I do that at least. Quite a few did their mask challenges tonight. Awesome. I'll have to check them out. I seen that, which one did that? The guy with the dog, Dory, the story of Dory. I watched his. I love skincare. My husband said, "Don't you have enough?" Yes, that's me, Kelly, Angela. That's me. Larry is such a good. He really was a good sport. My son is 5 years and 3 years old and 6. Oh, so you got some little ones there. Trailer Park Mom, what's your name? Thomas. Thomas is in that the story of Dory, and that his name. Yeah, I mean, never enough skincare. Nope. How did the mask turn out on him? I had to leave her, but he did pretty well. He did pretty well. It didn't hurt him as bad as he thought it was going to, but it was just, it was funny watching him. Me and Larry have. Yeah, it was so funny. It was so what? Yeah, Larry's was a little just. Are you talking about my husband, Ashley, or was you talking about Thomas? Because over here on Larry's cheek was a little bit. Yeah, Thomas. Larry's was a little bit here, damp, but it did well. I love skincare too. I do too, Lisa. I love it. And I try not to buy too much of it because I get a lot of skincare in my boxes. And girl, I get some good high-end skincare. I love it. It's wonderful. That bubble mask I did, like, I don't know, if my skin feels extra clean. Did you ever email me about the mystery collab? Are you talking to me, Spangies? Hello, my diary, how are you? Good to see ya. We're just hanging out in here and chatting and just hanging out. Hello, how are you doing today? Hello, Alive at Home, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. Gotta go, Stella's about to die. Ashley, have a great night, sweetheart. I hope you sleep well and I hope your throat feels better. I was gonna look for one on eBay, but wanted to wait. That was too funny, Larry, when he was a trooper. Oh, he gets that all the time that he looks like Woody Harrelson. Isn't the best reason for sub boxes. Yep. I have so many masks, but I will not be buying face masks for a while except for peel off blackhead masks for my nose. Those are nice. Love you too, Ashley. Sweetheart, have a good night. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Life at Home is doing well. Bye, Ashley. I am really loving the Sunday Riley we got in Allure. Sunday Riley has that face. Are you talking about that face oil? If you are, that stuff is the bomb.com, girl. It is amazing. You love the Body Shop. I don't know if I've tried anything by the Body Shop. I hate when I get something I love and it costs a fortune. I'm looking at you. I know, I hate that too, Christy. Yeah, I need to find another sub to replace. You know, I've heard some bad stuff about Yes Oh Yes. I'm really fair and had a lot of blotchy freckles and a little sun and age draw my prep with Arcona brightening. Does that work really well for you? I made an appointment to the doctor for my knee. Good. What's wrong with your knee though? Yes, the oil is awesome. I use it every day. I love that oil. That oil's so, so good. Yep, Sunday Riley is amazing. There's a new one. It's called Glow Addict Beauty Box. Girl, don't get me started. You made me go on there and blow the credit card up. Oh yeah, girl, the tea about Yes Oh Yes is coming. Oh, yes, do spill, because I'll be sipping your tea, Spangies. That oil is amazing. Yep, it is. It is. What are you laughing at, Dylan? When people put laughing on there, it just cracks me up. Just I'm wondering what they're laughing at. But I was thinking about doing my Ipsy versus Ipsy. Okay, whatever you do, I'll be watching it. Alice, tell us about this Glow Addict. Girl, don't tell us though. Don't tell us about the Glow Addict. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put that credit card on blast. Glam Glow masks are great. Yes, they are. It's amazing. I totally faded everything. I really use foundation more. Really? Wow, no, that sounds good. Don't make me blow my credit card. Girl, I will. I will blow my credit card sky high. The oil is wonderful. They have a bag for 14 or a box for 19. See? You keep talking to me, Alice. You keep talking to me. Watch what happens to my credit card. I'm addicted to description boxes. I am too. I am too. I have to put myself in timeout because I will seriously. I'll be like, do we really need to pay that electric bill? You know what I mean? Girl, I'm bad about it. My husband always jokes. He's like, I might have to get me a second job just to keep you in boxes. I can always find something to buy. Girl, me too. Full size or samples. Christy is trying to get the tea, girl. I'll tag you on Instagram. Yes, please do, because you know I need another box. Full size? And how much was it? 14 or 19 for full size? Is that what you're telling me, Alice? Oh, let me look up Glow. Girl, y'all's gonna make me cut this stream short and go shopping. I'm in timeout right now. I'm addicted to the boxes, yes. Oh, I love them. I use Glam Glow. I have a tube and use it sparingly. That's how I am. I'm like, oh, I don't want to use it too much. I don't want to use it. We get some really good skincare in those boxes. We really do. I buy a lot of samples on eBay. Sometimes you can get a lot that equals out. Really? I'll have to look. I can understand these addictions to subscription boxes. I love die-cast metal cars, and every time I go to the store, I think about them, and I am trying not to buy it. Don't we all have our addictions? Look at that. Mr. Dylan's got one, too. I'm like, I got to film, and y'all going to make me Bag is 14, 4 to 6 items, and the box is 19, 5 to 7 items. I bet you I end up getting that box tonight. Is it on sale right now? Do you have a link? You got a link, Miss Alice, telling me about some boxes? Girl, you just don't know you don't know who you're talking to. I will go buy a box right now. I'll be like, let me put y'all on hold. And then I'll tell my husband, well, honey, I just couldn't sleep, babe. He'll be like, so you had to go buy some boxes? Yes, I had to. I requested to follow you on Instagram. Was that me that you're talking about, Angela? If so, I'll get to you, sweetheart. Package. Oh, I do too, Angela. I rip that stuff open like it's a lottery winning. Girl, I'm looking. Does it look good, Christy? Let me know. Let me know how it looks. I bought $25 Glam Glow Flush Mud for $15. I got 2 applications from. Girl, I have 3 subs to Allure, but 1 is for someone else I order. He gives me the 15. Okay. He must be stopped. Yes, Dylan, I've seen your cars. Great collection you have. I would like to see his collection. But I'll be wearing the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I want to get that Putty Primer because everybody's raving about it. I have been seeing it's new, just started in December. Okay. Hello, Hobbies Cook. Thank you, Lorena. It's grown since you. I want to see it now. No, I'm interested. My mail lady calls me the box lady. There's that, that slut box or whatever I couldn't, and it comes and it says that. I could never have that delivered to me. I would die of embarrassment. I had to get it on the e.l.f. site. When I went in there, the last couple times I went in there, they were out of stock. But I'll keep trying. I need to go check that out. Looks like the bag is luxury and the box is indigo. Oh, I want one of each. I could never get the, no, neither. I just couldn't, girl. Yes, Julie, that's why I'm sitting here, sweetheart, because I could not sleep, girl. You didn't hear about what? No? What about Just Dan? 13 people on chat and 11 likes. 2 of you need to smash. Aw, Nina. I live in a tiny town and they are judgmental. Could you imagine what would be? Girl. I had no interest in the slutbox. I'm not shy about. Yeah, I've seen it a few times, like on Just Ann, and I think Abidabs has it, and they weren't interesting. YouTube demonetized her because what? Are you kidding me? Spangies. Like, did they just ding her or they straight stopped monetizing? That's crazy. I couldn't sleep either because I'm in pain. I'm sorry, Trailer Park Mom. Rita, it looks like she was demonetized because of that slut box. How crazy is that? I see stuff on YouTube that's insane. I saw her vids. Wow, didn't think they were racy at all. I didn't think they were racy at all either. Because there's nothing in that box that makes it racy. Oh my gosh. Nope, total demonetized till it's figured out. Wow. That irritates me to the core. That, yes, definitely prayers for God, Lord. Goodness, way too crazy. That's just stupid. I bet she upset. Rightfully so, she's upset. Wow. Slutbox is just not for me, and that is messed up. Yeah, it's not for me either, and that is messed up. She's not at all racy. There were things in the box that were inappropriate. I must not have seen them. I must not have seen them, honey. I don't know. I think one had but the box is supposed to be about taking back the word slut. Gosh. That was to Just Ann Charisse. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to even say about that. I hope it gets figured out for her, though, because that is not cool. Like, that's not cool. Like, does YouTube not give people, do they not give them, like, warnings? Do they just say, oh, well, here, we made a decision, and that's it? Is that what they do? Can please complete my 700? I'm not sure. Are you talking about help you get to 700 subscribers, Nora? Hello, Sandy. How are you? Part of the Don't Sleep Club here. I didn't see anything way too crazy, so stupid. Beauty with Tatiana has a video of unboxing the Glow Addict Beauty Box. Girl, I'm gonna check it out. And she unsubbed from Slipbox anyway because it wasn't worth it. Yeah, that's crazy. I honestly think the algorithm got her. Man, hey Jean, glad to see ya. See, See, I'm not on here I don't care. Like I said before, I don't care if I make 10 cents on YouTube. I just come here because I need it for my mental health. Because the guidelines have changed. They went through videos to make sure that they followed the guidelines. Oh. Yeah. Good grief. Thank you. They're going to have to do an x-ray on my knee. And I think my kneecap. What? Ouch, honey. How in the world did that happen? I was talking to my daughter. She just finished combat training and got her phone today. How awesome is that, Sandy? I don't like slipbox. I am grown up and can choose not to watch those unboxings because I am a grown up. I don't need YouTube. Exactly. I mean, if you don't want to, I don't know. I mean, I understand they have to have guidelines, but I don't know. The show tonight was so funny. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Jean. Hey, Sandy, long time no see. We'll be praying for you, Trailer Park Mom. Definitely, sweetheart. I mean, how did that happen? Ugh. I'm yawning, but it means absolutely nothing. Oh my god, I must be getting tired. I thought you said the Tonight Show was funny. Julie. Oh my goodness. So you will be on your, yeah, definitely. Definitely. My husband has knee problems. He had a torn meniscus tendon in his knee, and they repaired it so many times there wasn't anything left. Thank you, Charisse. They ended up having to put a whole new tendon in there. It was crazy. Didn't do him any good because he still has knee pain. I hope your mom starts feeling better, Dylan. I think about Pam all the time. Like, I feel like when she was doing that 30 days of giveaways, it was like you could see some days she just did not feel good at all, but she pushed through. She didn't give up. And I just feel so sorry for her. When I was a child, my dad took his hand and popped my knee out of what? On purpose? Your kid is still in the bathroom, girl. You better get him out of there. I had knee problems because my bones were growing faster than my muscles were, and because of that, my knee would pop out of place. Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh. I have been having problems with it ever since. My coworker got knee surgery last March and still can't walk correctly. So me and Dawn will be attempting to do a video Sunday. I'm nervous. Awesome. Charisse, I would love for you guys to do a video. Yeah, no, I mean, knee problems are no joke. Sadly, guys, I gotta go. Gotta try to rest. Absolutely, Christy. I hope you sleep good. Sleep some for me. I hope you sleep well, sweetheart. I do too, Rita. I pray for his mom all the time. She spent a lot of time going through the videos to pick the winners. Oh, I bet she did. That was a lot of work for her, no doubt. No doubt that was a lot of work. This kid takes forever to brush his teeth. My daughter does too when she doesn't want to go to bed. She'll go in there and be like, I gotta brush my teeth, I gotta floss, I gotta dig in my ears. You always do. I was going to do a live tomorrow, but everyone will be live, so not sure if someone will come to my stream, plus I'm nervous. Sandy, if you do a live, I'm stopping by, sweetheart. Don't be nervous. I used to be so nervous. When I first did my first live, I almost passed out, girl. Now they're fun. She's not doing it again, though. I don't blame her, Dylan. I don't blame her. It's so much work. And especially when you're trying to do it when you're sick. I can't even imagine. And then to sit there and watch Pamela pray over everybody because that's who she is. You know, that's who she is. She's sitting there in pain and dealing with things, and she's praying. It's deep within her soul for people. It makes you feel good that you know her. 30 days of giveaways is hard mentally and physically. Yeah. I think that the only way I could be brave enough to put makeup on camera. You're welcome, Sandy. I remember when I found your channel, Spangies. I was just starting out at YouTube. I had like 20 subscribers. And I was just popping around and I was watching smaller YouTubers and seeing how you guys were doing things. I learned so much from you guys. I've been praying for her and I will continue to. She is amazing. Hello, Isabella. How are you, sweetheart? Come and join our little late night can't sleep thread here, chat group. He did it on purpose. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry about that. She does help so many people. Girl, I got issues. If I got the idea of doing 30 days of giveaways and I was sick, I would immediately disregard that idea. She is an amazing woman, and I'm not saying that because she is my mom. You're absolutely right. She is an amazing woman. She's got a true good heart. This is my family here. Yes, you are. You're part of my family, but I literally don't do anything. Banshees, so what? Like your vibe makes me feel good. So, you know, I love to watch people who just make me feel good. She is Charisse. She sure is. Pam is fantastic. She is she was one of the first people I watched and encouraged. Yep, she is fantastic. Everything about her is. You know, the first night I went into one of Pamela's streams, and she kind of quit what she was doing and she started praying and for a good hour, if not longer. She was sitting there and she was praying and she you could see it, you could feel it. Like I was choked up. I couldn't catch my breath. I had to leave the stream a couple of times just to catch my breath because I felt so overwhelmed, not in a bad way, by her prayers. It choked me. It choked me. I couldn't catch my breath. And that was when I knew right there that Pamela was something special. Well, I have pastel hair now. Oh, you have pastel hair? I'd love to see that. She is so giving and has a heart of gold, yes. Yep. She sure does, Sandy. And when I watch it, it makes you feel like it uplifts you. And isn't that what prayer is supposed to do, is uplift you and lift your spirits? And yeah, she's choked me up quite a few times. And she's sitting there and she does this for people without a care in the world. She wants to touch them. And she does. She does touch people. She's a good person. Another yawn. I wish it meant something. Girl, I could sit here and yawn and sway back and forth like I'm about to fall out and not. Go in there, lay down in that bed, and I'm up running around. I want to say you all are amazing. Kind of love the internet and letting us all connect like this. I agree, Sandy. I am so thankful for the people I have met on here. It has been a wonderful, amazing, amazing experience. You're going to get sleepy. I wish I was, girl. Get you some rest, Dylan. I don't know. I wish getting tired would make me go to bed. Hello, Glam Beauty. How are you, sweetheart? So glad to see you guys popping in here. 14 people in here, and I didn't think I was going to have 2 people in here. And I was okay with that if I only had 2 people in here, just somebody to talk to. My voice is soothing. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I hope it soothes you. It makes you feel good. Anyone sleepy yet? Girl, I'm sleepy, but my brain's not. My son was sick. He had the flu and strep throat. He had it for over a week, and she prayed for him, and the next time, girl, Alice, that's the power of prayer. It's the power of prayer. Yawning is contagious. I have insomnia happen after my son passed. Oh, honey. Isabella, you break my heart in half, sweetheart. I wish, hello, immortal hourglass, babe. I didn't even see you pop in there. Angela. Isabella, your story just kills my soul. I'm sleeping till I get into bed. Me too, honey. Me too. Prayer does change things. I just... Hey everyone, it's a little after 10 here. That's the time I start feeling my best. I'm going to take care soon and start my day. I hope you have a fantastic day, Nita. Okay, y'all are putting makeup on with me. Let's do it. I'll go and put a full face on right now, including boss lashes, girl. I took an hour nap earlier this afternoon. Maybe that's why I'm awake. Could be. Could be. An hourglass, you're up for the night, girl? I probably am too. Till about 4 or 5. Yes, Isabella, we are all... He was my borrowed angel. God loaned me an angel to help me, so I take pride in that. Girl, Isabella, you have an amazing, amazing, sweet little man looking over you. And he may not be on this earth, but he is not gone, sweetheart. He is here with you still in every way. I just wish that we could touch him. And I wish that you could hold him still. And I'm sorry that you can't. But he's still here. He is here, right here in your heart, honey. And I know you do talk about him to keep him alive, and that's what you should do. You should talk about him all the time. My husband lost his son almost 2 years. It's so hard. It is hard. It is so hard. And I'm so sorry for anybody that's dealing with that. Hello, is it scientist, UFO builder? Glam, take some rest on. How are you? I have a full face on with lashes because I was going to film a video, but I got sucked into live streams this evening. Oh, goodness. You're not feeling well, Diary. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Yeah, I still hold him every night. I miss his laugh more than anything. I know you do. I know you do, Mama. And never forget the sound of his laugh. Never forget that. Not that you will. Not that you ever would. But hold that dear. Because when people leave us, sometimes the best thing that we have is our memories. In Diary, you lost your father. Yes. Girl, any loss. Any loss. Yes, go film. Absolutely, honey. If you got that makeup on, you ought to be in there in front of that camera. I lost my dad, too, 2 years ago to murder. Isabella, you've had a lot of loss, sweetheart. You've had a lot of loss. Memories are great gifts. They sure are, Dylan. Losing a child is the worst thing in the world. It is. Even when you haven't had a chance to hold that child. My 5 miscarriages and 1 ectopic pregnancy are 6 babies that I never got to touch, but love them so much. I wish, right now I feel, and I don't know if it's because I'm feeling the spirit, but I wish I could pray like Pamela, because I would be praying like crazy out loud to the heavens. He sure is, Glam Beauty. Life is hard sometimes. It's the love and memories that we need to hold on to. Exactly right. Life is too short. Life is too short. That's why I tell people, don't let anybody drag you down. You know, I spent 3 years away from my daughter because I couldn't get out of bed. And since I snapped out of that, yes, I still deal with depression and anxiety, but I'm not sitting in that bed anymore. And I won't. I had a miscarriage not too long ago, and Unitoma helped me. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you for sharing that with me and allowing me to help you. And I would help you with anything, Isabella, any of you. You do not need to pray like my mom to have the same power and authority. I know, Dylan, but sometimes I get at a loss for words and I don't know what to say. And I don't know why that is, but I do. When my father passed, I didn't want anyone to talk to me because they would interrupt my thoughts of my father. I thought that his image would fade away from my mind if my thoughts were interrupted. Or Lorena, that is the saddest thing. Has anyone seen Heaven is for Real? That movie was amazing. I haven't seen it. Thank you, everyone. Much love to you all. We love you, Isabella. Life is way too short, and I try to enjoy every single minute in peace. Yeah, it is too short, and we all have to enjoy our time here and our people that we hold dearly. I was too scared I'd forget his voice and scent. Yep, I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Yes, you can pray for her. God goes through everyone who has that feeling of prayers. I do. I do pray for you in my mind. I do. I just pray that God will lift you up, and when you're feeling low, I pray that He will hold you when you need Him to. I'm just so sorry for your loss. I am. Because I can see through every time we talk how much you're hurting. You're still hurting. Angela lost her dad in 93. I bet you'd miss him still. I made a promise to my son before they stopped CPR that I would live every day for him and do the things he could. And amen, Isabella. And that's how you will carry him. That is how you will carry him forever. He will live forever through you. My mom and dad are in Ohio, and it hurts not to be with them, but we all know him better off. I'm better off where, or I'm not sure that means I'm at, but I would love to have more time with them while I can. You know, sometimes, Lisa, it's hard. It's hard when you're not with family for whatever reason, whatever has drove the distance between you or whatever. It's hard. It's hard. Trust me, I know. My dad and I were not close when he passed away. That's such a long, long story. And I wish that we had one more day to fix it all so that I could have felt close to him. I saw my father's death in a dream before the day of his death. Awful. Awful. I will pray God gives you all peace and passes understanding. Thank you so much, Angela. Yes, I can't. Isabella touches my heart. Not that everybody doesn't, but her story, her pain, it takes my breath away. Rita, you lost your parents, sister, and brother. My goodness, honey. Yes, Isabella, you have to hold on to that, baby. You have to hold on to that. And loss is such, I look at like my daughter and I think sometimes, gosh, what if she would leave me? What if something happened to her? How could I deal with that? So loss, it's deep. You had a dream of heaven and it's beautiful. I believe heaven is gorgeous. Absolutely. I get moved away from family. It was hard, but I call my mom all the time. That's good. At least you do that. I told my soul sister, I told you. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. There are so many of you guys I feel a connection with that it's like, and I'm not trying to be weird, but it's like I've met so many wonderful people that just touch my heart. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful every day that I got on YouTube, that I pushed through my fears and told myself, no, you can do this. And I'm thankful that I did, and I was able to get on here and meet some amazing people. My dad passed away in July, and my family didn't even tell me or my younger sister. She found out by looking for something on Google. Oh, honey. Charisse, that is insane, sweetheart. I'm so sorry. I cannot even imagine. Ah, Lord. So sad. And I pray to God that everybody in this room right now that is hurting for whatever reason, I hope that God is holding each of you guys close and tight and just helping you through this, helping you figure out ways to get through the pain and giving you some comfort. I have been praying over this chat for several minutes, and I keep getting the feeling that someone here, a Christian, is blocked off from intimacy with God. I feel something demonic. Oh, well, I hope not, Nita. Well, Cherie, sorry. Yeah, me too. Good night, Alice, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. I hope you sleep well. Wow. So very heartbreaking, you guys. It is scary, Rita. That when I read that, I got chills. Yep, Charisse, that's all you can do is just try to push through it. That's awful. That is awful. I can't even imagine. If one of you is struggling and needs deliverance, go to your pastor, trusted mentor, or contact me. Face it. Yep. Yep. It's good advice. Yeah, me too, Julie. As soon as she read that, or as soon as I read that, I was like, I had cold chills. How is your dad's hand doing, Dylan? Your mom's last live stream, or was it the last one or the one before? When he was showing us, it looked awful still, but it looked better. Yeah, it gave me chills for sure. I'm like, girl, don't want anything demonic now. Lorena, you're so pretty in your little picture. I can't hardly see your guys' little bubbles, but I can see enough, and you're just a doll. That's right, not today, Satan. We ain't got no time for that. Satan better back off. I'm gonna kick him in the kneecaps. His hand is doing good. That place where he got hurt is healing well. Good. Hello, is it Oki? Hello, how are you? I'm glad his hand is healing. Gosh, just the story of that is scary. Just, ugh. You're welcome, sweetheart. You are very pretty. Such a bunch of beautiful ladies on YouTube. Nothing to be afraid of, fear not. I just feel that someone here feels that their prayers are blocked, and maybe because they are holding on to false belief or superstition. For me, I pray constantly. I pray all the time. I pray to God so much. God probably says, girl, you need to shut up because you talk too much. I talk to him about everything, and I hold on to him so tight. But when it comes to me praying for other people, like out loud and sort of things like Pamela does, I get anxiety because I feel like I might not say the right thing, or I might say something wrong, or my words might hurt that person's, make them sad. I don't know. I know that sounds crazy, but that's how I feel about it. Like, I'm scared. This is my 7th channel I have went through because I was bullied, but now I'm not letting them win, and I'm good. Trailer Park Mom, don't let these people run you out of nothing. Don't let anybody run you out of anything. I love that your dad started his own channel. Did he? I'll have to check that out, especially to put up how-to videos. Nice. Because there are a lot of us who don't. That's true. His word says to pray without ceasing. I'm trying it up. I have a lot of fears, honey. Yeah, me and you both said that, Charisse. We both have a lot of fears. Girl, I'm afraid of everything. And it's good to have an ongoing conversation with the Father, true. Nope, never back down. Someone can't sleep? Nope, I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I never can. That is Pam's spiritual gift. Absolutely. Yep. Yep, Charisse, I'm trying to overcome mine too. I try all the time to battle one thing at a time. I really do. Every day is a step. Every day is one step, one foot in front of the other, 1 minute. I always see everything 1 second to the other, 1 minute to the other, 1 day to the other. Yep. Sharice, I'm praying for you now. Hit me up a messenger if I can help. Okay. I'm doing my laundry and getting things done. You are on top of it, Rita. On top of it, girl. See, that's another thing that I love looking at in my chat is I love seeing how kind. Do I have Skype? No. Mm-mm. No, I'm not doing any kind of Skyping. Mm-mm. But I love seeing how each of everyone gets along and they're caring. That's what helps me. I'm just eating some peanut butter crackers. Girl, that sounds good. I got mascara on my cheek. Ugh, don't you hate that? I hate it. But it happens. It happens. Yes, Sandy. Yes, Sandy. Let me go ahead and let me take care of that for a minute because I'm not trying to do all that. What type of comments do you want me to remove? Anything that is not pleasant, Dylan. Anything that's not pleasant, who comes in here with a bad attitude, any kind of spamming, any type of, anything that you would not want to see on your mom's channel. Let's just say it like that. You're playing cards and listening. Sounds good. So next week, don't be surprised if I am not as much on as much. I have appointment after appointment next week, 2 procedures and a new psychiatrist to help with. That's okay, honey. Do you. Take care of you. I was almost done. I hate it when it happens. I hate getting mascara. Yeah. On your contacts. Girl. Cherise, I'm here if you ever need to talk. That's a good little woman right there. Isabella, a little bit ago, you messaged me. We were talking. You texted me. Girl, I was busy helping my daughter get ready for bed and reading her a story and things, so I apologize. I didn't mean to kind of just go off there for a little bit. Being angry with God shows that you have a relationship with Him. You don't get emotionally involved with people who mean that's true. I agree with you right there on the note. I've had my share of time where I was angry at God, but then I always pull myself back because He's got my back. He has got my back. And life works that way. We all have to live and pass on, and we don't want our loved ones to, but that's the way life's cycle goes, and we have to accept that, My first channel, I have 5,000, and it got actually deleted because I had a virus on my laptop, and I was still signed in, and it deleted my, oh girl, I would pass out, cry. I have small eyelashes, excellent. Oh, jeez. I have small eyelashes too, Lorena. But I can imagine that hurts. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Look at all of you guys up in here at midnight hanging out with me. I love it. Girl, if Ashley would have talked about pizza one more time tonight, I was going to eat my phone. I'm dying for a pizza. I can't wait till my next cheat day. I think that's exactly what I'm going to have is a big old cheesy pizza. And then my other channels, I got bullied, but now I'm not letting them run me. Girl, don't. Don't let them run you nowhere. Nope. People, I think, just get upset because we're doing something that they don't have the guts to do. Family talk, snacks, great night. That's right. Yep. Absolutely, Annette. Don't let the bullies win. Because if you let them, they will. I used to refer to my pregnancy with my 29-year-old. The year I spent in the bathtub yelling at God. Oh, goodness. Every night I would get in the tub and cry. Another year full of information. I love it. Haters, absolutely, Angela. Yep. Never allow bullies to win. Never. But it's probably going to take another 6 hours to tame this. Oh, girl. My hair can be a frizz-ball, girl. Yes, we are the ones that win. You are absolutely right. Your daughter's 19, not 29, okay? Oh, hello, Miss J. McWowan. How are you this evening? You very beautiful lady, you. This lady here, Miss J. McWowan Beauty, she has a channel that is a very, very nice one. If you ladies have and gentlemen have not checked her out before, I recommend her because she is awesome. Bullies bully because we let them. That's true too. Yep, if you stand up for yourself and you stand up and be strong, you can beat them down. My daughter is 19. Sometimes you will see her in the chats. Yes, Dawn, right? I like her. Y'all need to prayer. You all need a prayer meeting for this hair. Oh, Spanjies. I'm good. I finally made it for a live. Awesome. See, girl, you don't know when I might go live. I might just, like I am right now, where I can't sleep, I will get up on this phone and be live on YouTube in the middle of the night with no makeup on, hair a mess, pajamas, because girl, I wear me a oversized t-shirt and a pair of shorts. That's what I sleep in. And I'm not bothered. I was trying to figure out how old you were. I put eyeliner on me. I accidentally, oh, girl, ouch. Ouch. Uh, you too, what, Isabella? What do you do too? Oh, here comes another yawn. And you know what? When I yawn, it feels because I think sometimes I can't remember, but I think I learned this in high school, in science or health class or something. Sometimes when we yawn, it's because our brain needs more oxygen. It's not necessarily because we're sleepy or tired. So where I have asthma and I can't breathe good, and my doctor, oh, that's a whole other story. But I think I yawn to try to get some air, some extra air. I'll be 54 in March, but that seriously doesn't seem right. Goodness. 54 years young. Same jammies, yeah. Girl, I love me a big, I put on like a 4X or a 3X t-shirt to where it's good and flowy and a pair of shorts and oh, that's my jam. I can't sleep in a nightgown because I wake up in the morning and it'd be up here around my neck. Girl, I can't sleep in a nightgown. Some girls sleep in their bra and underwear. I can't do that either. Wow, that was remarkably fast. Thanks for whoever prayed. Girl, did you get touched? Billing Bling Boy, when I get tired, I like to play, is that Roblox? And Fortnite. That'll do it for you. That'll do it for you. We are only as old as we feel, and that you just said a mouthful of truth right there. I think the rice water experiment's working. Rice water experiment. Tell me about that. I hate pants I can't do no pants or people that sleep in socks. People who sleep in socks should be beaten with a leather whip. I can't sleep in no socks. The heel part will go up on top of my foot. I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope, no bra for me either. I sleep in my hubby's shirt, yep. Shorts and tank tops, yep. That's another one. I have to wear pants to sleep. Oh, girl, I can't. You need to be spanked, Lisa. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. My hair is actually being nice to me for once. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Girl, I can't do no socks in bed. No. No, I cannot do socks. I don't like socks at all anyway, as it is. Even like when I lived up in the colder climate, I could not stand socks. I would wear my flip-flops until I absolutely had to put shoes on. No, I can't. Started spraying rice water on my hair before bed. Oh, okay. Hey, don't beat me. Just get cool. Angela. I do socks in the winter, but summer I wear flip-flops. Yep. I gotta have me some flip-flops, girl. Take tank and shorts, yep. Socks are not allowed in the bed at my, no, I cannot. I can't, plus I gotta be, all right, look, I will freeze my husband to death, girl. Let me tell you what I do. I don't care if it's 25 below zero outside. I have to have a fan on me. And maybe it's because I'm bigger. I got more cushion, so I need some air. But it also helps me breathe because of my asthma. But man, he's laying over there under 16 blankets, and I have a sheet on me, and I'm hot. And I'll turn the air on. Girl, I don't care. I will turn the air on in January. I don't care. I will flip the air right straight on. You should try my crockpot pizza. Oh, don't talk to me about pizza, girl. Y'all's gonna make me order. I swear to God, I'm gonna be on this phone. I'm gonna go in there and get his phone so I don't have to close out of this chat. And I'm gonna get on and get that box and order me a pizza. You guys are gonna make me mess my diet up tonight. I'm telling you. You should try. I go to sleep in socks, but they have, but they leave my feet. Oh gosh, no, I can't. Every week I have to get all my socks out of the. Wait till you go into menopause. Oh, Lord. I broke my pinky toe in summer. Oh my gosh, Angela. Ow. How in the world did you do that? Oh, girl, I could eat a crockpot pizza right now. I'd eat the whole thing. You got pizza in the fridge? You guys keep it up. I swear to God, I'm going to be on the phone with Domino's talking about, can y'all bring me out here 2 pizzas? Don't bring me 1, bring me 2. Pizza is, I love anything with bread. Oh, bread is my weakness. Pizza fondue. Oh, Angela. Oh, that's it. Yes, tomorrow's cheat day, and guess what I'm having? I'm having me some pizza. I'm going to get the thickest crust I can find, one of them deep dish pizzas, and I'm going to tell them no sauce because I can't handle a lot of sauce, but I want you to load it with cheese. I want you to have cheese coming out the bottom of it. Gosh, I just had a cup of ice cream, and that sounds good too. But I can handle not having no ice cream. I'm about to eat a burger from Hardee's. Whew. Buffalo chicken. Y'all. You guys have no idea. I get 1 cheat day a week. And girl, it's so hard to not cheat too hard. My husband would sleep in an igloo if he could. He has to have the windows open and the fan. Girl, that's me. That's me. I gotta have me some cold weather to sleep in. The Dollar Tree, they sell a roll of sausages, and it is good. And you cook that in the crock pot pizza, and put some noodles in it. Oh my God, I can't even finish reading it. I'm about to lick the screen. I'm so hungry. Pizza fondue does sound interesting. I went through menopause in the southern Utah desert. My secret is to get a pair of bamboo blankets, moisture. Oh, that's some good advice, Nina. No, but I eat late. I used to, Dylan. I want to go eat right now. You miss are you saying you miss your heels? I always have to wear some heels. I'm a shorty. I'm only 5'1", so I have to have some height. It does sound good, Rita. I love Hardee's. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to fight it. Can't be getting me no daggone pizza this late at night. Can't mess with that this late. Girl, that would go straight to my butt if I ate some pizza right now. Heating up pizza. Isabella, you tease. He would love to move to Alaska. Girl, I would move to Alaska in a heartbeat. Here's what's funny. I just moved out of northern Iowa, which is like Alaska. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm out of there. But now I'm like down here in Florida where it's the desert. And I'm just like, I mean, it's not really the desert. I know that. But it's so, so hot. Like here it is February. I've got my air set on 68, girl. I am roasting. Girl, I am 4'10" and only wear flip-flops and flats. Oh my goodness, Julie. Extra cheese? Oh, you tease you. I hope you eat every bite of it and think of me. My 16-year-old daughter makes homemade banana and strawberry ice cream. Oh, that sounds good right there. You can't eat a lot of dairy. How to make it? That's awesome of her. I lived in Alaska. I would be out there laying on the snowbank. Wisconsin is like Alaska. Yes, it is. Yes, extra cheat. I lived in Michigan. It was yep, yep. Yes, Hardee's is so good. I had to get some today. I was craving it. There's not Hardee's in Cleveland either. I didn't. Yeah, Hardee's is good. Their chicken strips will make you wreck your car. Make you be like, shoo, pull it in there real quick. Who's very sweet. I haven't worn heels in years. I am all about the comfort flip-flops. I love my comfort too, but girl, I love me a good pair of heels. I love a good pair of heels. Give me a good pair of, but see now I can't wear them little skinny heels where the ankle or the heel is only like one of them little sticks. No, girl, I have to have the block heel because I'll break a heel. Twist my ankle. Oh, I hate that. You can't do strawberries. Are you allergic, Isabella? I love Hardee's. Oh, yes, Hardee's onion rings. That's what I want. I want a pizza with some onion rings on it. I want the pizza. I want the onion rings on the pizza. The video you did when you were making that chili. Oh, girl, that chili was so, so, so good. So good. I'd like to have some right now. Can you tell I'm hungry? I'm starving, girl. I miss Hungry Howie's Pizza. Hungry Howie's Pizza is fantastic. Well, you are very sweet. And yes, ma'am, yeah, you're allergic. Oh, honey, honey, honey. Don't be eating no strawberries then. I can make a real good lasagna. Oh, Lord, you're talking about food here. Yes, onion ring pizza. Oh, my goodness. I don't know about Dylan being hungry, but you guys got me. I am starving. Hi, plan, give me a... Oh, you're like a pepperoni pizza? Yeah, I can do a pepperoni pizza too. Hungry Howie's. I used to have a lot of heels, wore them all the time, but then I ended up with 3. Ooh, girl, herniated discs. Yeah, I betcha. Come get you some. Oh, girl, I would. I like lasagna with cream cheese. Yes, 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 yes. I'm more hungry now. Dylan, I am right there with you, honey. I'm about a second away from going to get me something to munch on, and then I'll be like, why did you do that to yourself? So I'm going to try to get myself under control. Got to have some self-discipline here. And don't mind me going, because I have allergies, I can't breathe. I'm trying to clear my nose. I live close to the border, 5 minutes away. Oh, boy. I love peppers and onion pizza. Oh, I love those banana peppers, those yellow banana rings with mushrooms and onions and pepper. Oh, gosh, I could eat it all day. Yeah, I think I remember that. What's that, Spanchies? Trailer Park Mom is 5'9". Girl, I would be happy if I was like 5'4" or 5'5". I'm so short, I'm ridiculous. No, the way that sounds great. Sounds so painful. I get late night snacks. I've been eating trail mix at night. I really love me some trail mix. Yes. And I'm the sweet and salty person. I have to have something sweet and salty. I just do. Can you see me ignoring all the talk about pizza? Yep. I was never good with heels except short block heels. Yep. Yes, ma'am. I love trail mix. We are having cheese stuffed pretzel bites. Girl. Oh, my goodness. Y'all's gonna make me pull my hair out. I'm almost 5'9". I look taller. Gosh, Angela, that's a nice height. 5'9". That's nice. And are you leggy? Do you have the long legs? I wish I had some long legs. Girl, my legs are so short. My legs, I probably have literally maybe 2 foot of a leg. That's about it. Said she was hungry, dog. I am starved. Like, I am hurting over here starving. Yes, I am. I'm going to put this phone down and grab me a bottle of water so I can fight the hunger off. So I'm going to lay you guys right here. I'll be right back. Don't nobody go anywhere. There, I will settle for some water. No, I'm not going to bring back no candy, girl, because I'll eat all the candy. And my mom was 5'3" and my dad was tall. See, my dad was real tall too. My mom was short, and I got it from her too. She's going to come back with a Julie, if I had some pizza, girl, I would be. I would straight up be munching on some pizza right now. I'm about to order one, I'm telling you. Oh, if I don't get it together, I just may. Be like, y'all, bring me out of here, pizza. This right here is every time I get hungry, I run and grab me some water. Because if I don't watch it, I will be drinking a soda or something. I'll be doing something messed up. Hello? Knowledge. I don't know how to say that, honey. I'm terrible at names. My boy's dad is 6'3". My oldest son is 5'8". Bunch of tall guys. I tell my mom looks like younger. I tell my mom looks like you're getting shorter. Girl, I feel like I'm getting shorter half the time. And what do you do too? I wish I could say that person's name. I love you all. I'm going to finish this and try to lay down getting my nails done tomorrow. Awesome, Isabella. Please send me a picture of what your nails look like. I hope that you rest good. I hope that you sleep good. My 14-year-old son is already 6'1". Goodness. Tall guy. My mom is short and my dad was tall. Yeah. I think my dad was like 6'2" or 3". My mom was 5'1" like me. Yes, please do, sweetheart. Let me see those nails. I'm so glad that you're going out to do something for yourself like that. I do definitely hope that you sleep good. Get some sleep for me while you're at it. Hello, little Shadow Vicky. I'm still hyping myself up. Oh, Spangies. My cousin is almost 14 and he is almost 6 feet. When I saw him, I was shocked. I bet 14 and 6 feet tall, you better believe it. 17 and 6'4". You guys are raising some basketball players. That's tall, crazy tall. Dad was 6'2", brothers as well. I couldn't imagine being like a tall 5'10" or 11 woman. Man, those women. I'd love to have that height. He's a football player, hates basketball. Bet he's good at that too. Dylan's 6 feet tall. How old are you, Dylan? 18, I think you said. Dang, Rita, your dad was almost 7 feet. Ugh. My nephew plays for the Boston Celtics. How cool is that? Yep, 18, I thought you were. I was pretty sure that's what you said. You're just a young guy. You graduated already? Or do you graduate this year? Excuse me, guys. Water makes me burp. 6'11"? Ugh, my goodness. That's tall. That is tall right there. Your husband's 6'4"? Wow. I like a tall man, though. You know, I do. I like a tall man because I feel safe. I feel protected, like he's towering over me. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I do. Jalen Brown. You did graduate. I'm just now hanging at the house these days and going out when I want or need to get. So that's okay, too. That's all right. I'm only 5'5". I took after my mom. You're taller than me, sweetheart, by about 4 inches. I wouldn't mind being 5'5". That's kind of a nice little height, too. You feel short? You're 5'5". Okay, I need to try to get these videos filmed before 2 a.m. Get them up there, girl. You got this. And I'll be over there looking at them as soon as you post them. Your sister is 6 foot, Rita? Good grief, sweetheart. See you later, Spangees. Have a great night and have fun filming, girl. I know, right, Dylan? I was like, wow. Wow. Brothers are too. It's crazy. Here it comes. You have a great... Are you leaving also, Annette? Yeah, 5'7". That's a perfect height right there, 5'7". I am the second tallest female in my family. Every girl in my family is around 5'1" or so. Who'd you get your height from, Lisa? My kids are taller than me. My daughter is going to be taller than me. She's going to be like her dad. She's going to be as tall as he is. Or somewhere in between. Because she's 11 and she comes up to my chin. So she's getting there. I had a good time talking. I am falling asleep. God bless you. Awesome. Trailer Park Mom, you have a great, great night. And I hope that you sleep good. Get some sleep for us that cannot sleep. We had a great time talking to you too. I was saying that, oh, okay. 5'5", because it's like 5'7", she's the tallest out of all of us. Gosh. I wish that yawn felt like a sleepy yawn. You know what I mean? Like that tired, like I can't hold my eyes open kind of yawn. Have a good night, Trailer Park Mom. So you guys without, well, she's already gone, but like, how did you guys come up with your YouTube names? Where did you get it? I came up with mine, Confidence Plus. 1+ because I am a plus-size lady. Confidence because that word for a long time for me was non-existent. I had none. So I kept telling myself, and I have a lot of accounts, email accounts and whatnot, with the word confidence in it. And I kept telling myself, if I look at that word long enough, I'll start to believe it. So I am slowly gaining confidence. You like my channel name, Dylan? Thank you. I believe that every woman should have some confidence. And I believe that, it's hard. It's hard for us to have confidence. So I stuck that right there with my name, and I was like, I will hear that word all the time. I will see that word all the time, and I will start to believe that word. And you know what? It worked. So I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. But how did you guys, well, I have no imagination. I just use my true legal name for everything. I really like the name you chose. Thank you so much. I love your name. I didn't know what I was doing. Can I change it? Dylan, do you know the answer to that? Look at me. Girl, I don't know. Because when it comes to YouTube, I'm figuring stuff out at the speed of a cricket. My channel name is simple. Blair is my middle name, and instead of my last name, I like it. And I like that, Dylan Blair. I like your name. I did the initial of my first name and my full last name, and added beauty because I think it's important for women to truly see their absolutely. I use my actual name. Angela, you can change it. You can. I want to change it but don't know how. Well, Mr. Dylan there, he seems like he could probably tell you how to do that. besides YouTube all the time. I used my legal name because didn't know what I was doing. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yes, you can change your channel name, but I don't remember how to. I don't know how to. Girl, I am trying to figure out how to do YouTube every day as a learn. I learn something new every day because I don't know. Here's me. I thought, oh, okay, you want to do YouTube? You just get on here, you do YouTube. You put a video up, you put, if you want to go live, you just hit this. When I first tried to do my first live stream, it came up. I was all excited. I had like 2 minutes before I was getting ready to go on. And boom, a box comes up and says, you have to be authorized or verified. Not authorized, you have to be verified. So I had to put my phone number in and let them send me a text number. It says it takes 24 hours. So here I am tripping because I'm like, well, I'm supposed to go live and I can't. I am learning, girl, as I go about YouTube. I use my name. I always forget if I use something else and have to sign in and out. Yeah, that's true. There are a couple ways of editing your name. Okay. See, I knew he would know. I've seen some cool names, so have I. One way is going on Google Plus and editing it that way. Okay. See, I love a little smart kid like you, Dylan. That is just, I love it. You can handle that. She can handle that. Make sure, Angela, if you change your name, you let me know who you are. But if you keep that pretty little picture right there, I'll know who you are right off the bat. That big smile. Such a pretty lady. Girl, my allergies are getting on my nerves. Got one side, this side stopped up, but this side can breathe, and I'm trying to get it to break loose. I would also forget all the time. I would too. Let me get my computer and get the other one. Awesome. Check him out. Such a helpful guy. Sharice's Pieces. I like that, Sharice. That is adorable. I just got a new phone and can't sign into my Snapchat because I forgot. Girl. Isn't Dylan awesome, Angela? What a nice guy. I like that too, Sharice. Oh, that was my Etsy name when I was selling on there. How cool. I actually think just using my name goes back to when Gmail was private by invitation only. I got invited through my brother and invited my kids. Our whole family has a Gmail account with, oh, that's kind of nice, Nita. I hear you there. I hate my allergies. Yeah, mine, I have all kinds of respiratory issues and allergies. And good night, Dylan. I hope you have a great night, sweetheart. Sleep good. Get some rest for me. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. Gosh, really? Girl, I have been on here for 103 minutes. Are you kidding me? Goodness. I'm just going to sit here and flap my jaws into the wee hours of the morning, aren't I? Getting off here to watch a movie and lay down. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks. You have a great night, Lisa. I hope you sleep well too, sweetheart. You're welcome. Anytime. Your viewing time will go up. That's true, too. That's true. Because you got to have that. I think it's 4,000 hours. So that will help get my time up here. But more so, I enjoy talking to you guys. Lisa and Dylan are gone to bed. They're so lucky. Oh, girl, I want me a pizza. I want me a pizza. I want one bad. I want one so bad. I enjoy talking with you guys too. I really do. You guys are so enjoyable, and just when I see your faces on my comments, on my videos, and in my live streams, and I love seeing you guys. And it seems like always the same people come in there, and that means the world. I love seeing the same people coming and hanging out. I just took a second melatonin. Oh, how many milligrams, Julie? Don't be taking too much melatonin now. Don't make me have to come over there and get a hold of you. 5 milligrams. And how tall are you? How old and how tall? Because usually an adult can take like 7 to 10 milligrams. You'll be okay. Yeah, you'll be all right. Just don't take any more. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. My daughter is 11. And you see how little she is. She takes 5 milligrams of melatonin because she cannot sleep. She's worse than me. I'm making pizza homemade bread. Let me get this back up here. I'm making pizza homemade with bread dough and pizza cheese. Girl. Oh, you guys. Don't get me going. Don't get me going on pizza again. Just started them last week. Yeah, melatonin is very good. It doesn't work for me, but it is good. Yep, doesn't work for me either, Sharice. Sharice's Pieces. Oh, I love her. I love her. I love her. Oh, how cute. Yeah, it does not work for me. No, 2 wouldn't OD her at all. Yes, it did work, sweetheart. You're going to go into other people's live streams and comment on them, and thank God your picture's there. That's how we'll know you, but they'll be like, Sharice's Pieces. But that's adorable. I like that. They gave me that with Silenor. Not working too well. They are probably going to switch to me. My husband's on Ambien, and it works, girl. Is insomnia hereditary? I'm not sure. I do too, Rita. That is so stinking cute. Sharice's Pieces. Oh, gosh. How'd you come up with that one, Sharice? Not that it wouldn't be hard to come up with, because it just fits, doesn't it? Hi, Tom. I didn't see a Tom come in here. I think melatonin helps with sleep quality, but that does not. Yeah, I think so too, Nana. But it doesn't do anything for me. I could probably take the whole bottle and sit there and laugh at it. It's a cute name it is, because I made hemp jewelry pieces. Oh, okay. Okay. I keep seeing you guys saying hello to a Tom, but I don't see a Tom. They said the melatonin will help me get sleepy, but this Silenor will help me stay asleep. Okay. And you were eating Reese's. Oh. Girl, I love peanut butter. I could eat me a Reese cup right now. A Reese cup. Oh, and those Reese cups with the Reese's Pieces inside the Reese cup. Oh, that'll make you hurt yourself. It's not working. Well, maybe Ambien is time. If you just started it, though, give it a little bit. Maybe it takes us some, maybe it'll take you a little bit of time. Yes. I would so love to have me a Reese cup. Girl, your name is making me hungry. When I look at your name, I think of Reese's Pieces. Now your dang name is making me hungry. That's pretty bad when somebody's name is making somebody hungry. Oh, gosh. You do that to relax, lay down with that, yeah. Ambien gave you a hangover? Girl. Don't need no hangover. Hello, Dakota and family. How are you tonight? Are you having trouble sleeping too? Come and hang out with us, Can't Sleep gang. Because, girl, we can't sleep. Yes, Reese's oh, Junior Mints. Junior Mints, yes. Mochahadas. That's cute too, Angela. I like that. That's cute. And Ambien scares you. Why does it scare you, Nita? Mochahadas. Oh, you guys and your creative imaginations. I love it. Hello, Dakota and family. Yep, we're just in here hanging out and chatting with each other and just enjoying some company. Oh, yeah, I have pills to keep me awake and pills to help me sleep, girl. Moment of silence. You know, I'm sitting here thinking, oh, see, you guys got me messed up with this pizza. Those balls, those bread balls from like Domino's filled with cheese, they're just like this big. That would be so very good right now. So very good. Yeah, I mean, so far, Nita, my husband, thank God, has had good luck with Ambien. But man, you're eating chocolate, Angela? What kind of chocolate you eating? Yeah, I am a little nervous to try Ambien. Ambien trips are a real thing. Yeah, they are. And you gotta be, you know what? Medicine scares me. The side effects usually are like worse than what you're being treated for. Ambien works, but it makes my husband want to do yard work in the middle of the night. Lord goodness. Good night, everyone. Nice chatting with you all. I almost dropped my phone in my face, about to pass out. Lorena, you have a great night, and I hope you sleep well, sweetheart. Get some Z's in for me, will ya? I usually get sleepy around 2. What time is it? I'm not seeing the time on my phone here. I imagine it's probably close to 1 a.m. by now, maybe? Am I about right? I can't get into deep sleep from late stage Lyme disease. Oh, goodness. Trazodone? Oh. Sweet dreams, Lorena. They tried me on Ambien and I ended up on my front porch in a skimpy nightie turning on my... Oh, Charisse. My goodness. Yeah, so it's 1:15 here. Nothing more scary than waking up to your husband using power tools while a girl. No kidding. No kidding. Mm-mm. I bet you did. I would have flushed him down the toilet right then and there. I always read the side effects on meds. Yeah, me too. Me too, because girl, I'm not trying. Like, I don't want to take a medication to help me with my sore eyeball and have my whole face go numb, or my hair to fall out, or cause a stroke, or you can't go to the bathroom. I don't want to. I'm funny about medicines. Medicine scares me. That's one reason why I just started taking the CBD oil for my to help me with my mental health, because I was taking Zoloft. They had me on Prozac for a little while. They had me on oh gosh, Effexor. They had me on so many because it just was not doing what I needed it to do. Yeah, the Effexor didn't help me. Yep, the side effects are losing weight. Not for me, it wasn't, honey. I wish it was. But oh my gosh. So I completely went off of the medications because they weren't doing it. And I started CBD oil. It is cannabis oil. It's not marijuana. It is from the hemp plant, but it's not the same thing as marijuana because marijuana has THC in it. This does not. This is just straight from the plant. And I'm telling you right now, you guys, I'm not trying to preach to you. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I can only speak for myself. And I'm telling you right now, it has changed my life. It really has. There are, I mean, I don't want to say I didn't have any side effects. I had that one where I had to adjust it just a little bit because it made my heart palpitate. But once I adjusted it, that was it. There was no other problems. And I'm telling you right now, it is fantastic stuff. Hello, Dad Perfect 123. How are you this evening? How do you use it? Rita, it comes in different forms. You can get it in the pill form, you can get it straight from the oil, you can get it in all kinds of ways. You can even smoke it. I don't smoke, so I don't do any of that. So I use the oil and I place a 1 milliliter drop under my tongue and hold it there for about a minute, and then I swallow it. That will help with a wide range of things. You can also take that oil and rub it, because I hear that it's wonderful for pain and stuff like that. People use it for arthritis and all sorts of pain. And they rub it wherever they are experiencing pain, and it helps them. So it's just, my mom uses CBD oil to help control her seizures. She developed after having a brain tumor. Yep, it really does work. It really does, and I cannot believe, because at first I was like, I don't know if I'm going to try that. I don't want no weed juice. I ain't taking no weed oil, and that's because I wasn't educated. And let me go back up there and read that. I've been on disability since I was 26, goodness. But yeah, I was not educated on it at all, so I was, just talking things I didn't know what I was saying. Turns out that stuff was amazing, and I'm thankful every day I got on it. And I'm not going off of it. It's wonderful. I always tell people, do your research, because that's what the problem with me was, is I wasn't educated. I wasn't one bit educated. I just ran off at the mouth. And now that I am a lot more educated about it, I'm just loving it. And it's helped me, and it's helped my anxieties. I still have anxiety attacks. I think I always will, no matter what. But it helps. It helps a lot. It, more than anything, it stabilizes my mood. Because, girl, I can go from 0 to 100 when I'm not medicated. The taste is, you got that right in it. Oh, girl, I take my drop, I put it under my tongue, and then after the 60 seconds, I take me some V8, which is a good, strong vegetable juice, and works for me like a charm. I hope the medicine does help you too. I hope it does. I have some lemon flavored, and it still tastes gross. Yeah, I tried the peppermint flavor. I've tried a cinnamon, a strawberry, and they all taste just as bad. Still taste bad. But that's okay. I can handle that 60 seconds of yucky and go about my day without being irritable, getting, irritated real easily and stuff like that. And I mean, my husband's like, I am so glad we went on this, because I'm telling you, mental illness is hard. And when you are, when you're dealing with it, you can't help how you feel. And this stuff, it just, V8 the fruit or tomato. I drink the fruit, or I'm sorry, the tomato. The fruit's okay, but I prefer the tomato. Yes, it does keep me calm. Angela, this stuff, I'm telling you right now, like I said, I could go from 0 to 100 real fast, real quick. And this does not, I can still, if I get into a situation where any person would get irritated, I feel my irritation coming up, but it's like my body just says, nope, calm you right back down. And that's what it does. And it keeps me calm, girl. Things do not get to me like they did when I didn't have it. And even my medications didn't do that. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Right now I'm working with the company that I get, not the company, the store where I buy my CBD oil. And I'm hoping they're trying to get me sponsored and give me some products to try. Because, girl, they have an inhaler. They have one that I can use in my nebulizer. My nebulizer is, if you're not familiar with asthma or breathing conditions, is a little machine that vaporizes medication. You just breathe it in. They have CBD oil that would go in there. And when I seen that, I was like, girl. So I'm trying to get sponsored through them, and they're working with their manager to make that happen. They're going to do a full interview right there. I'm doing a live stream on it if we can get it worked out. And they're going to educate anybody who is in my live stream that is interested in it. I can't wait. I have bipolar, and my meds keep me pretty balanced for the most part, but my doctor has suggested trying it if I get to a point that, yep, yep, it's helped me. And I'm not even on any psychiatric medications anymore. Jay, I went off of it completely. It can be really hard. I go off on weeks at a time. In bed, I tried CBD, but it didn't seem to give a lot of benefit. My doctor is in Utah, and they said in a just legalized medical marijuana. Well, maybe hopefully that will work for you. But you know the signs. That's good. Yes. 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 So I'm hoping that anybody that tries CBD oil, I hope it works for you. If it don't, I've heard see, I've never used actual marijuana. I don't know anything about that, and that's one of the reasons why I was like, no, I'm not taking CBD oil. But I hear that it does help people a lot of people. Yeah, yep, absolutely. Pending doctor approval, I hope to be using indica edibles at bedtime. Good. Whatever, I hope you can get something, sweetheart, that helps you. With tea, really? Yep. Well, that's awesome, Julie. That is awesome. It is, goodness, girl. The CBD oil that I buy, it lasts me for 2 weeks, and it's like $48 a bottle. So it is definitely pricey. Definitely pricey. My daughter educated me on CBD oil. She's in California, so marijuana is not taboo there, yeah. CBD oil it's amazing. For those that it works for. Some it does not. I'm learning that right now in this chat. But if it does work for you, girl, can't beat it. You guys getting sleepy yet? I can feel my body. It's like any meds, everything doesn't work for me. Gosh, Sandy. Yeah, I mean, you have to switch it up. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I think if you're on anything for too long, it'll stop working. I was asked if I wanted to be on medical, and I said no because I don't smoke that stuff. I don't smoke at all. I don't smoke anything. Girl, I don't smoke nothing. And when I go to get my CBD oil, the guys are like, "Do you want to try this version that you smoke or vape?" I'm like, "Girl, I have asthma. I can't breathe at all. If I would even go one time, I'd be dead. So I'm not messing with nothing. I gotta breathe in." Edibles are where it's at though. I have the suckers. I mean, you're talking about something different than what I'm talking about. But I have CBD oil suckers that they have like 10 milligrams of CBD oil in them. And like if I feel like my oil for the day, because I only take it once in the morning, if I feel like it's worn off some through the evening, I can grab a sucker and I'm good. You have asthma too. It stinks, doesn't it? Nut. I hate it. There are many strains for every. Yep. I smoke cigarettes, but I am trying to quit. I have cut down big time. Good. I hope you quit, honey. I am emptying the trash. You emptying the trash? What are you doing emptying the trash this late at night? Hello, how are you tonight, Jessica? I tried edibles after a head injury, really improved sleep quality and mood, but it was illegal when and where I used it, and I hated the risk. Oh, geez, Netta. Jeez. I hear you, Julie. She's all right. Are you part of the can't sleep club here, Jessica? Because we can't sleep, girl. I can't get myself. I can get tired, but that's totally something else. You have to drive to Colorado. Yeah, the medical marijuana it's legal over there, isn't it? Or is it all marijuana? I don't even know. I'm so out of the loop with any of that, I couldn't tell you. More states are starting to legalize. I seen that. Super medicated, and I still can't sleep, girl. I know. I know, believe me. It's awful. Yeah, they are, sure is. All in Colorado, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Here's how I feel about that stuff. Here's how I feel about, like, marijuana. I feel that if it helps you, if somebody is in dire need of something like that, and it helps them, then they need to use it. That's how I feel. Night terrors are for real. They sure are. Yep, they sure are, Jessica. Hey, Victoria, how are you? It helps cancer patients so much. It sure does. Yep. Every state surrounding Kansas has medical legal. Oh, okay. How are you doing in life at home? We're all doing okay in here, I do believe. I think we're just hanging out, chilling out, just chit-chatting with each other, talking about just anything that we want to talk about. Am I in bed? No, girl, I'm sitting up on my couch. I can't be in bed. If I would lay in there and be trying to talk to you guys on this phone in his ear, he would roll over and be like, you need to go out there. So here I am out here. Welcome back, Rita. You're in Australia. Ooh. That's so beautiful. I would love to go to Australia. See the kangaroos and stuff. You're on your outside couch. How's the weather out in your over there in Mississippi? It's kind of nice here tonight. It's like 60, I think. I'm in Arizona where it's legal, but the nearest dispensary is in Nevada, and I have to cross Utah to get there. You know what? I think if they're going to make something legal in one state, since we are the 50 states of the United States, I think that if they're going to make it legal one place, then they'll put it everywhere legal. It's kind of humid. Yeah, it was that way here all day. You can get prescription for it with cancer, and yeah, yep, you can. Like I said, I think if something like that helps somebody, they should give it to them. Not in Wisconsin. It's not legal in Wisconsin. What are you talking about, Nut? That's what I'm saying, though. I think if one state has something legal, I think it should apply to all 50 states. Yeah. Yep. It sure is, Netta. My psychiatrist hates that it's not legal here. Yeah. It needs, that's what I'm saying. If something's legal one place, it should be that way for everybody. Illinois has medical dispensaries. Yep. I cannot, like, people who are dealing with a terminal illness and they want to use it, I think it should be at their disposal, girl. I was on so much less medicine when I lived in Washington. Why do you think you are on more now? They're going to try to legalize it entirely in Illinois, okay? Hope my doctor thought it might help my pain, but I can't get it. See, that is ridiculous. Excuse me, guys. I seen a kangaroo in Nashville at zoo. He almost kicked. Ooh, girl. I don't want to get kicked because I can't enjoy the benefits of marijuana. Yeah. It's crazy, Jessica. It's crazy. It's just, I don't know. That's not how the U.S. was formed. We are a union of, I know that, but still, I still think that if it's legal here, it should be legal there. Especially to people who can benefit from it. It calms you down so much. I bet. That's what the CBD oil does for me. I've never in my life tried actual marijuana, so I don't know how I would feel. But I've talked to so many people who have used it, and the benefits they say are amazing. Will people just drive and go get it legally and bring it back illegally? Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel that these people, like I said, people with terminal illnesses or mental illnesses, if it's benefiting you, let them have it. You know, it was so easy to get opioids, and now it's a huge problem in killing people. But to get weed, I know. I agree, Sandy. Yes, yes, yes. Like I'm on so much Zoloft right now, I have a permanent tremor. Yep, that's one of the reasons why I got off of Zoloft, Jessica. I will not take Zoloft. I will not take it. I was, girl, when they had me on Zoloft, and they had me on the other ones, I would see things and hear things, and I had the opposite effect of what I should have had. Yeah, I won't take Zoloft. Yep, 300 milligrams. That's a lot. Yep. No, I just won't do it. I'm not taking none of that stuff. I'm not doing it. The last thing they wanted me to try was Lexapro. And I tried it, I think, for, what was it, about 10 days. And I was done with it. I'm not doing that. Yep, I have PTSD too. Yep, PTSD, panic disorder, anxiety, and depression. All rolled up into one little tight little nutshell. I have one more video to get uploaded tonight, and then I'm going to head to bed. Love you, beautiful lady. I hope you get some good night, sweet, beautiful lady yourself. Can't wait to see your next video. I hope you rest well. It gave me really bad dreams. Oh, it doesn't work in lower doses. Oh my God, they switched. Lexapro will make you absolutely want to kill yourself. I was so much more depressed on that for the 10 days that they had me on it. All I did was cry. Cry, cry, cry. I could not stop crying. Lorazepam. Am I saying that wrong? Lorazepam for anxiety, but out of nowhere it started making my pain. Yep, so I'm saying a lot of that medicine it makes it worse for you. Stop in to smash your like button and flash this heart to the room if you are in here right now. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Tony's Reviews. Appreciate that very, very much, my friend. That's how I ended up in the program I was on. I hope if you guys aren't already hugging Mr. Tony's Reviews back, you go ahead and give him a hug back. Show some love up in this room, girl. I'm so terrified to change anything, though, because of what Lexapro did. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm not messing with no Lexapro anymore. Xanax, yep. I was on Xanax for a long time, and I got addicted. They had to wean me off of it. It was awful. I would get I'd be out shopping or something like that, and if I didn't have my bottle of Xanax with me to calm me down, I would be rummaging through my purse in a frantic state and freaking out, and my husband's like, "Get a hold of yourself," and I'm like, "No, where's my Xanax? I can't be here. I can't shop. I can't be around these people without my Xanax." And it was awful. I don't want to take any medicine. Do you want to know how much I'm? Oh, I can imagine how much you're on, Jessica. How much are you on? It's a shame that things have happened Such terrible, terrifying, awful, awful things that has happened to us that has put our brains in a state of just like, I don't know, it's a confusion. It's put our it's just completely destroyed our brains. I don't know, Annette. I am scared of what the psychiatrist is going to try and put. Don't let him put you on anything that you don't feel comfortable with. Always do your research. Even if it's a doctor giving you something, you do your research on it. Makes you more anxious. No. It calmed me down to the point where if I didn't have it, I didn't think I could be calm. I didn't think I could function. I didn't think I could be normal without it. It calmed me down so much. All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves again. I need to go blow my nose because, girl, it's driving me crazy, and I'm not going to sit here and blow my nose all over this phone in front of you guys. So I'm going to put you down right here. I'm going to run in here to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Now I can breathe, girl. Now I can breathe. You try to kill yourself with Xanax, Cherise? Good Lord, honey. Yeah, you can decline anything. And that is a crap ton, Jessica. Yep, I'm glad she didn't succeed too. I'm only somewhat sane. I just stopped taking all my anxiety and pain meds down to just heart meds. Yep, and reflux. Yep. That's what I'm scared of, is them trying to put me on a cocktail. No, I'm not going to let them do that to me at all, honey. Hey, Priscilla, how are you, sweetheart? Allergies are a pain, Angela. They stink. I hate them. You can hear... Did you guys hear me blowing my nose in there? At least I wasn't sitting right here on this, right in front of you, just blowing it, because I can get loud. You don't know what else to do. Yeah. Yep, I don't even know what to tell you, sweetheart. Being on nothing is not an option. I agree. I agree with that. Yep. We have to have something. We absolutely have to have something. We can't. I'm just thankful. I'm so very thankful to God that He's letting the CBD oil help me. I don't know how long it'll help me. It may stop working here pretty soon. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm thankful for it. I hope it works for a long time. Sharice's Pieces. Girl, you with that name makes me hungry. Good. Sorry I missed y'all's lives earlier. They were working on... Honey, that is okay. That is all right. Totally understand. Yes, honey, it is working for me. I'm so thankful. Because some people it does not work for, some people it does, and I'm glad I'm one of it does. I think the edibles are so much more helpful than people think. I just wish it was legal everywhere. Yeah. It's fine. My nose runs off. Girl, my nose gets... One side is fine, like this side over here, I can breathe out it really good. And then tonight, this one stopped up. So it's just like a pain in my booty, girl. Yep, that's all I take, Jessica. I went completely off all the medication because, like I said, I started getting addicted to the Xanax. The Lexapro and the Zoloft was making me crazy feeling. I felt like a lunatic. and it didn't make me feel right, and it was not working for my heart and stuff. It was making me have chest pains and just everything. So I quit. I quit taking it, and I stopped. I had no medication. I was completely. Oh yes, I had withdrawals. Absolutely yes. Yep. Night sweats, tremors, dry mouth. You name it. Headache all the time. Does it make you kind of sleepy using CBD? Because I tried it in my vape, and no, I don't. I don't have that reaction to it. I'm glad it's working. It gives me hope that if I do end up trying the oil, you know, like I said, Charisse, I was very skeptical, girl. I was so skeptical because I was like, nah, that's not gonna work. But it did. Okay, I'm off to maybe sleep. Sweet dreams. Good night, Annette. Thank you for joining me here tonight. I hope you sleep really good, sweetheart. Rest for us all that can't rest. Yep, Angela, it was very scary. I mean, I did. I felt like I wanted to put my head through a wall. And one night my husband's like, I can't deal with you right now because I was a grouch, girl. I was a grouch. I was just a jerk. And he's like, and I was like, oh, I've been reading up on the CBD oil. Let's go try that. So we went and bought some. And that night I noticed the difference. That makes sense. I've missed a pill or two before and it was not, nope, it's not pretty. Absolutely not. I've been off of it for a couple of months now, and I'm still, I guess you could say, working it through my system. Yes, yes. Yep, that night, Priscilla, I was like, I felt calm and at ease. And, excuse me, goodness, I did notice, what I did was to see if it was just kind of like the placebo effect type of thing. And I'm just wanting to work. So I quit taking it for 2 days, my CBD oil. And in those 2 days, girl, whoo, my husband was about to file for divorce, girl, because I was a mess, a mess. And I went back on it, and I haven't tried that again, and I'm still doing good. Still doing real good. Yeah. Oh my, I forgot about the pizza. It's burnt to a crisp. Ooh, I'd love to have some crispy pizza. I get intrusive thoughts, and unfortunately, when I'm in panic mode, I self harm to try to get control. Gotta live with those scars. It's crazy, girl. Let me tell you about it. I was a self harmer for a very, very long time. I went through bouts of ripping my hair out of my head. I would rip my eyelashes out. I would bite the hell out of myself. I never cut myself, but I did all kinds of other things. My piercings, and okay, my therapist is like, take those piercings out. They're a representation of self harm. I got these when I was going through that, when I was going through the self harm. I went in there and I wanted to feel that pain. He said, do you want me to put some Novocaine or whatever it was that they were using to numb this? I said, no, I don't want you to numb anything. And I look at my piercings now, and instead of them making me think I want to harm myself, they make me think of what I did to myself. And I don't want to do it anymore. And I haven't self harmed in a long time. I used to get like violent thoughts, like thinking about bones breaking, and so glad they are. Oh, yeah, I bet, Julie. I hate burnt pizza, girl. I love me some burnt pizza. I love any kind of pizza right now. We understand and no judge. Do no judge. I have told people that most people, even close to me, yep, I don't judge a soul. I don't judge anybody. I have high anxiety and OCD and hypertension, so I'm a hot mess, girl. I have hypertension too, and we are a hot mess, but we're a beautiful mess. Like people I loved getting hurt, not me hurting people. Yeah. This is all really new to me. I have DPD, and I basically locked my emotions off for 30 years. When those walls came down, everything came out. Yep, I did kind of the same thing right there, Jessica. I shut my feelings off for a very long time because if I allowed myself to feel anything, it was always painful. What helped you get through all of that? Gosh, Angela, that's a very good question. Because other than my husband and my daughter, my love for them and wanting to get better, wanting to feel better so that I could actually have a life with them and be a mom. Because, girl, for 3 years, my baby girl, she didn't have no mom. I was in the bed. I was in the bed. Her father, he had to work and take care of her. And his mom ended up having to move in with us for a while because I could not. He couldn't go to work and be a housewife or a house husband. So he had to have help because I could not do it, girl. I could not do it. So I guess I remember the day I was laying in bed and I heard my daughter outside playing. So I guess this is how I was able to get my walls down, Sharice. I heard her outside laughing. I will never forget it. It was a beautiful sunny day, and it was the summertime. And I heard her out there playing and laughing, and my husband out there. And I think they were just out there throwing a frisbee or something. And I got up to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, and I walked by the window, and I looked out there, and I seen them. And I thought, I sat on the edge of the bed, and I started bawling my eyes out and thinking, what is wrong with me? Look what I am missing. Look what I'm missing. What is wrong with me? How does he even love me? Why does he love me? He should go find somebody to be a good wife and a good mother. Because obviously I can't. And I went in, took me a shower, put on a little bit of makeup and a fresh change of clothes, and I went outside. And my husband and my daughter, I kid you not, looked at me as though I was a zombie coming out, getting ready for an apocalypse, girl, a zombie apocalypse. They didn't know what to think. And here I come, and I grabbed my daughter and gave her a big old hug. And from that day on, from that day forward, I promised myself that I was going to do whatever I had to do to be a better mother to my daughter and a better wife to my husband. Has it been perfect? Absolutely not. No, not at all. But it's changed. And here I am. Gosh, doing YouTube is something 2 years ago, I'd have been like, yeah, right. And it's helped me crazy. It's helped me so much. My walls crumbled. I was so hidden away that I didn't even remember traumas that happened. Yep, I can relate. Sometimes you just block that stuff. Yep. I know that yep. I'm sorry, Priscilla. I'm sorry, baby. It's a defense mechanism, it is. Especially for childhood trauma you can't deal with. Nope. You don't even know how to deal with that. Even as an adult, you don't know how to deal with that. So glad you came through with victory. What a testimony you are. And thank you so much, Angela. I am definitely not all the way there yet. But the strength that I have now and the desire, the love I have for my daughter and my husband, it makes you want to do better. It makes you want to say, you got to do better than this. My little girl deserves a mom. She deserves me to be there, and I'm not gonna miss any more time with her. Because for me, when I was bedridden, for me it was when I was asleep. If I could get to sleep, and really during that time though, I could sleep. That's all I wanted to do was sleep, because when I was sleeping, I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't hear the demons in my head, and by demons I mean the memories of the bad stuff that was happening to me. Whatever trauma you have in life, it has a way of coming out in ways you did. Exactly right, Angela. It sure does. I tell you all the time, you are an inspiration. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Cherise, that means the world to me, honey. I just was always in control and not very emotional, stiff upper lip. But it's insane, like I can start getting emotional now and just cut it off. The scary thing I deal with is thinking my family is better off without you. Yep, I can relate to you there. I can relate to you there too. For the longest time, I would, when my emotions, especially when my emotions were completely out of control and I didn't have any control over my emotions, I used to tell my husband all the time, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you want somebody like me? What the hell are you doing? Go find somebody that can love you and be a good wife and a good mother. Stop. Like I'm a burden. And he would say, absolutely not. He said, I married you for sickness and in health, and that's what I meant. And that man's put up with some stuff. That man has put up with enough stuff to, most people couldn't deal with it. It's sad so many suffer in silence, and look how many of us, yep. So that's what I say. If my YouTube channel never brings me one dime, which I could care less if I make any money off this, it has brought me closer to people who can relate to what I'm dealing with. And that's what I wanted. And if I can touch one person, if what I have to say helps one person, that was my pay right there. Yep, Cherise fights with that too. Yep, she is strong. Yep. We both are, honey. Continuous improvement, yep. But a lot of therapy helped me. At first, I hated it. Couldn't talk about nothing, always mad. Then at 16, I finally just broke down and I realized it could have been much worse. Yep, it could have killed you. Think about that. Think about that. At our worst times, in our days where we're at our lowest, one wrong decision, one spur of the moment decision, one mentally ill decision can change everything. And I tried taking pills, girl. I took me a pill cocktail. I'm not sure exactly. I know some of it was Benadryl mixed with some other stuff. I tried twice. God said, not on my watch. Not on my watch, you're going to stop this right here. Could you imagine the pain I would have brought to my daughter and my husband? I get angry at myself when I think about it. A lot of therapy. Good choices from you. Good. God chooses him for yes. He did. And tell me you have no idea how much you have affected me in such a positive way. I'm so glad to hear that, Jessica. I hope that I continue to help you if you need it. I know I'm not always, girl, and I want you to understand this right now. Some days I'm so stinking busy I'm at work. I work a lot. And then when it's home, I gotta deal with, home and everything. You're a mama, So don't ever feel that I don't care about you, because I do. Everyone has a story and are going, oh, yep. Everybody has a story, no matter how big or how small. We are all going through something. And I wasn't scared about it. It was just clear you needed to do this. Yeah. My husband lost his mom and stepdad to suicide the past 2 years, and what kept me from doing it when I was so sick was the guilt. Yep. When I tried it, at that moment, I was just like, no. If I'm out of the picture, he will go find somebody. He'll move on with his life. Alyssa will be raised with a loving mother who can go and play and do things with her. She won't have to watch this woman laying in there, because it kills them too. It kills them to sit there and watch. I would watch her. She didn't think I saw her, but I would. And here's the sad thing is I would pretend to be asleep. That baby would crack open that door. She was only like 5, 6. She would crack open that door to my dark bedroom, and I would pretend to be asleep so that she wouldn't come in there. And she would come in there, and all I'd feel is her little bitty hands and little arms reach up on my shoulder. And she would lay her head down on my shoulder. And she'd hug me for a minute, and then out she would go. She needed me. She wanted me to know that she was there. She wanted me to know that she was there, and I could not return that to her. And when I think of that now, and I look at her, and I think of that, it makes me sick that she had to go through that. I'm paranoid, especially since I've been on YouTube for a month and feel so close to some of you guys. I don't get close to people because of that sense. Yeah. Yep. I can understand that, Jessica. Memories never leave, just have to do. Yep. Yep. I feel so guilty, but it's our illness, guys. If you're struggling with mental illness, you can't help it. You don't even know what you're doing. People just want the pain to go away. So, yeah, I'm so glad that anybody in here, if you have tried to take your life, I'm so glad you didn't do it. When I tried, I didn't even have the thought of doing it. I decided to count my pills, and as I went to go put them away, I said, I am not wanted, am worthless. Yep, just take them. You really don't. Children, yes, they are very intuitive. Yep, they are. I'm like, do these people really like me, or am I being annoying, or they just want, no. Girl, you don't, honey, you don't have anything I want besides friendship. I'll tell you that right now. And our paranoia, though, to where we feel like we're not good enough and stuff like that, that's why we think that. That's why we think that. The guilt to not do that to the family. Yep. I'm glad they fixed you, Julie. I'm so glad that they did for you, honey. You are not annoying, and I could care less if you did giveaways. Yep. That's for sure. Yep. I love you guys too. That's why Instagram sucks. I have real self-worth problems. Yeah. Yep. That's why I try to post inspirational quotes on my Instagram so that people will see them and they'll hopefully one of those quotes will make them feel better. Yep. You had a good meeting with lawyers today, Julie? That's right, Priscilla. Ooh. Yeah, well, if they were bad doctors, I hope they have to pay you too. Look at all the love. Look at all that love up in here. That's what I'm talking about right there. Bunch of women sitting around just chatting and having each other's back and uplifting. I think the most beautiful thing in the world is for women to uplift other women and support other women. We do not need to tear each other down. This world is so harsh. It's ridiculous. So that when we have some support and we are looking out for each other and we are uplifting each other and we are giving a crap about each other, we're sitting up at 2 o'clock in the morning talking and just being real and being open and being honest. No fancy backdrops, no lights, no makeup faces. And we're just sitting here and we're talking and we're sharing. That is the most beautiful thing you can do for another person. You're making a painting for who, honey? Are you talking about me? We have to encourage one another. Yes. Yes, we do, Angela. Women are so hard on each other. They really are. I see it every day. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm honored to have a painting that you would make for me. You know, um, what was I going to say? I do this a lot. I do it a lot. Do any of you guys ever have that problem? I don't know. I think it's just part of my illness, but I'll have something I'm going to say, and as soon as I open my mouth to say it, I forgot. It's like if I'm going from the kitchen into the bedroom to get something, I will forget it. My husband will have to remind me what I went to go get. You don't have to know one another to show love. That's absolutely right, Angela. Absolutely right. Yep. Yes, Jessica, it aggravates me. It embarrasses me sometimes when I'm on a live stream. That's why I have to write things down. I don't know, like, if you guys pay attention to that, but I write stuff down because if not, I'll forget it. It is. Tangible thinking. Yep. Yep. It's crazy. And it makes me feel like I'm, like, brain dead or something, scatterbrained, because it's like, good Lord, what? Why can't I remember anything? And it's because my memory and my mind is so damaged. You guys are so awesome. Looking at your little faces and your little pictures here. Such a bunch of beautiful women. I hope you guys know that. Can't see Rita, so I don't know what Rita looks like. But Miss Charisse and Angela and Jessica and Julie. Let me look up this feed here. And Priscilla. You guys are some pretty ladies. Julie, is that a bird? Are you holding a bird, honey? I used to have a big white bird, a big old white umbrella cockatoo. I could not go through life without. Let me read. What did you say? What, Angela? Couldn't go through life without who? Or someone asks you a question, and if they hadn't asked you, you would have. Yep. I always write things down, anyways. Have too much going on. Yep. Thank you, Jessica. Yep. Girl, my brain is feeble-minded. It's crazy how you can meet people remember back in the day, well, some of you guys may not, but remember back in the day when there wasn't no smartphones? We had those, like a BlackBerry style phone. Girl, we wasn't doing nothing on those phones. Thank you, Angela. No, it's your pug? I can't. Girl, I'm blind. I swear to God, that looks like a bird perched up on your shoulder. I love little puppy dogs. Yep, I didn't even have a phone until college. Yep, girl. Remember when there wasn't no internet at all? You actually had to talk to somebody on the landline? Girl, I haven't had a landline phone in my possession in, well, how long has it been since the smartphone's been out? Or actually, how long has it been since the cell phone's been out? That's how long I have not had a landline. My daughter don't even know what a landline phone is. Gosh, a landline phone. You have a landline phone? I don't have one. I haven't had one in years. Where I live in BFE, so I have to have a landline. Oh, Priscilla. And Star 69. Heck yeah, somebody call and prank us. Girl, we was going to Star 69 their butts right on back and find out exactly who the hell they are. Thought they was slick, boy. People hated that when Star 69 came out. Oh my gosh. Yep. I used to do the same thing. I need to start writing again. I journal a lot. What kind of writing are you talking about, Angela? I had a landline phone about 2 years ago. It was free from cable bundle. Yeah, we have a cable. We have a landline, like it's connected into our cable and internet, but I couldn't even tell you anything about it. The reason my kids know what they look like is because the icon on my phone, on your iPhone, yeah. Party lines, oh yeah, girl, yes. Star 67 blocks them from seeing. Yep, it sure does. Remember that long phone? Girl, I'm telling you. Yep. Too funny. Yes, writing things down helps me keep track every day. Yep, me too, Rita. Oh, gosh. Remember dial-up, girl? Dial-up. Dial-up internet. Oh, my goodness. AOL, where it had that little run-a-man, and it was connected, and he would run. Oh, my goodness. Technology has came along. Yep, poetry. She does some good poetry. Remember you could hear other people's conversations in your landline? Yep, I sure do, Angela. Yep. My sister would unplug the phone on me when she wanted the phone. Remember when internet started and someone would pick up the phone? Ooh, I hated that, girl. Make me or kick you'd be in the middle, and they would sit there. Oh my God, they would ring it until it knocked you offline. We don't use cash much anymore, and when I would be like, we don't have the money, my little one would be just like, use your card, right? Yep. Pretty soon there ain't gonna be no currency. It's all gonna be card. I was so excited when I got my first phone in my room, and it was clear. Could see all the. Oh gosh, Priscilla. As soon as the phone rang, you would, yep, sure did. And you're like, dang, 20 minutes later, yep. Boy, dial-up internet, girl. Dial-up and BlackBerry phones. And boy, if you didn't have a BlackBerry phone, you wasn't the cool kid. A black radio phone. Write a check. Yeah, there you go. Boy, I don't even believe checks are still around. Welcome back at Life at Home. Glad to have you. What'd you have for dinner? Everybody else is starving me to death with pizza, so you go ahead and tell me what you had for dinner, honey. So, girl, I don't use no checks. I haven't had checks, and I can't even tell you how long. I either carry my card or cash, and it's most of the time I don't even have no cash on me. My daughter will want a quarter or something for the gumball machine. I'll be like, I ain't got none. She's like, you ain't never got no cash. Radio Shack. Oh, Charisse. Had to be careful with them because they would be picked up by the radio. Yep. Hello, Akeem Hobson. How are you? I used to for my mortgage because they charge a fee on there. Uh-oh, my husband's awake, girl. Look at him crawling out here. I'm just out here chatting with my girls. That sounds Jimmy. Wait a minute, I missed it. What was it? Where is it? I used it for my mortgage, yeah. Car phones, oh gosh, car phones. No card or cash, that's all chicken and potato. Oh, girl. Honey, I'm about to order a pizza up here. They was talking about pizza and pizza fondue. Now we got some chicken bake going on. Everybody's saying hello, Larry. He's half dead. He probably ain't was. He just noticed I wasn't in bed and he had to come out here and get me. Oh, did you? I've been out here for, gosh, 168 minutes I've been on this thing.
Can you do me a favor, please?
What?
Next time you do that,
Do what?
get up and come out. Can you turn the bathroom light on?
Yes, I can do that for you.
No, what me up with Becca?
Becca?
Have you heard her?
Was she in there barking?
Yes.
I didn't hear her. Say hi to him.
Hi.
He's the walking dead out here, girl. Helps your minutes, yeah, that does. That it does, because, girl, 4,000 minutes, or 4,000 hours ain't no joke. Now he's in there getting into the cupcakes, girl. I just use my phone to pay. Get those minutes up, yeah.
God, these freaking headaches.
It's probably some of the new medication you're on, like a side effect. Yep, I got some cupcakes, girl. They had the Valentine's Day, those little cupcakes, not the big ones. The little Valentine's Day cupcakes at Walmart for 99 cents for like 12 of them. So we was like, yep, we bought like $3 worth. How many minutes are you at now, girl? I don't even know. Couldn't tell you. On tonight's minutes, you mean? Or in general? I don't know in general. Tonight I'm at 170 already. Your mortgage charges you $5 to pay by phone or email. That is crazy. Like, you want a check, right? You think that they would want that instant payment, not a daggone check. Pass me on Woody. Oh, Woody. See, you guys, he's like, they're always going to call me Woody. I'm like, yep, they are. No, in general, do you have YouTube Studio? I do, but my laptop is down right now, so I really can't see it real good.
These are just one biters?
Yeah, I know. You guys are killing me. God, gonna make me mess up tonight, I'm telling you. Even if Walmart wasn't an hour away, yes, girl. Yes, those little packs of cupcakes. True, it does charge to pay by phone. It's so easy. Love you. Get back to sleep. Put Beck on the bed. That's what she wants.
Well, yeah, I know that now that I'm awake.
I'm hearing you. He was missing me, girl. It does charge to pay by phone. I know. My husband thinks he's cool because he'll pay that. He's already went to bed. I'll let him know when I go in there, Jessica. But he thinks it's cool because he pays by Apple Pay. He likes to, we'll be at the drive-through or something like that, and he'll pay with his phone. He thinks it's cool. Your watch time is one is at 1,500 hours, or where are you? Angela loves cake. Girl, I love cake too. Cake and pie. Oh my goodness. Minutes or hours, yeah. Because if you're at 1,500 hours, girl, that's pretty good because you only need 4,000. Not you only need, you need 4,000. I'm not, I know I'm not close to any of that stuff. You hate icing? Yeah, I like to scrape a lot of my icing off. I like more of just the cake, but I like a little bit of icing. No, you're not crazy. Not at all, girl. I don't like a lot of icing. Too much icing is just, ugh. No minutes, oh yeah. Yeah, I think, when did I look at my minutes last on Creator Studio? I don't even know, it was like, she did, girl. Angela, she changed her name to Sharice's Pieces. I absolutely love that. You only got 50 subs, but haven't been doing this. Yeah. Girl, I'm telling you, like a month. See, okay. I first started my YouTube channel last July, but I really didn't do anything with it. I went in there and I did a couple, just started rating. Girl, stay dry now. But I went there and I would do a couple unboxings here and there, and then I was gone for months. I didn't even mess with it. And then I went back and started doing a couple videos here and there starting in November. And then I think I finally got up to like 30 subs. And then a month later, that was a month ago. A month ago I was at 30 subs, and I'm almost at 700 now. And it's like, wow. So I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm impressed. Yep, if it's too sugary, I do too. Yep, I love buttercream frosting, but I love the whipped cream frosting because it's not so overwhelming. Not the cake. Just clicked on my Google account, like Dylan said, and changed my name. Sharice's Pieces, girl. I like it too. I think it's just cute. It's adorable. Thank you so much, Jessica. You're doing it too, though. You're right up there too. You haven't been doing this long, and you're up there. You eat the cake and not the icing, girl. I eat both of it. I just have to have a little bit of frosting, not a big old, like in a cupcake. How they put that big old top of frosting. I gotta cut that way down. You might change yours tomorrow. What are you gonna change it to, Angela? We'll all have new names. Both of you are doing amazing. Thank you, Charisse. You know, it's work. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Yes, whipped cream frosting is so good. So good. Yes, whipped cream icing. Mm-mm-mm. It is, Angela. It is very catchy. Now, when I see her in my live streams or on my comments section or whatever, I'll see her name and it'll just make me smile. Yes, whipped cream frosting is the bomb.com, girl. I'm craving Oreos, but I've been staying away from sweets for a while, but I have cake mix and they're calling my name. Girl, if you keep it up, I'm going to make me a cake and I'm going to order me a pizza. You guys need to stop it now. Jenny Craig will bust my bubble. I've been doing Jenny Craig since I went in there actually, and what was it? The 2nd, I think it was, of January. And from the 2nd of January, I was just weighed on the 3rd of February, and I've lost 13 pounds. Girl, I got a long way to go, but 13 pounds is getting there, isn't it? Like cream cheese. Oh, yes. Cream cheese frosting, girl. Or Cool Whip and pudding mix. Yep. Have you guys ever heard of dirt cake, where it's the Cool Whip, vanilla pudding, and Oreo cookies crumbled up? Girl. Mochahannes. Yeah, that's right. You said that's what she was going to do. Yes. That'll be cute, Angela. That's awesome. Thank you very much, Priscilla. Cool Whip with pudding mix. Yes, girl. Just think, Julia. Cool Whip. You like baked goods? I do too, girl. I've sent that 13 pounds to you. No. Girl, it's been a rough. Starting it is the hardest part because you feel like you're about to die. You feel like you're about to starve to death. Girl, I've went through so many fits where I'm crying because I want to eat that piece of cake or I want to eat that piece of pizza. And I'm like, girl, gotta get yourself together. We call it Mississippi mud. Yep, so same thing then. Dirt cake. I love me some dirt cake, girl. Yes. You can do that low-fat, sugar-free whip. Oh, girl, that don't taste as good, though. It don't taste as good. My family has me make it every holiday, and my son, yep. I absolutely love me some dirt cake. Peanut butter cake is so, oh, gosh, yes. And I make a mean homemade peanut butter fudge. My husband absolutely love it. Takes like 5 minutes to make. And girl, that stuff is so good. I can't get pizza out of my brain. I cannot. I'm having me some pizza tomorrow. Yes, ma'am, I'm having me some pizza. You know what is tough mixing? You know what? Let me see. Let me read this over. You know what is, though? Mixing Greek yogurt with sugar. Oh, yes, I love me some Greek yogurt. May just try that, Jessica. Oh, man, my mother-in-law makes an amazing peanut butter cake. Oh, me and my husband need to work out back, girl. I have to start slow because, like I said, my heart rate, my asthma, and just all that stuff. It's not excuses. It's just the truth. It's a fact. I have to, like right now, I'm not ready to get on any of the equipment in our gym. Like the elliptical and stuff. I can't even. I could not. And if I tried 2 steps on the elliptical, I would pass out. So right now, what we're doing around our apartment complex, we're just taking, on that nice little path I showed you guys. We just walk that like twice a day, and it equals out to about a quarter of a mile each walk. So we just grab our dogs and our daughter, and we just walk. And I'm just slow right now until I build up, strength and can go over there and start doing stuff. But right now, most of mine is just dieting, getting my portion sizes and all of that stuff under control. Because, girl, a depressed girl like myself right here, girl, I can eat a medium pizza myself when I'm in one of my moods. You use a rowing machine? That's good too. That's good for the arms. I need some upper arm stuff. I can't wait till I can use the machines. I have been paying for my Y membership for years, and girl, I did that too. I had a gym membership. We paid $80 for the two of us a month, and we never went. And I just kept telling myself, nah. And I woke up one day, I was like, no, you need to. Yep, portion sizes. That's what Jenny Craig teaches us. Yep. Me too, it's an orbital rower. It's good for you. Yep. My arms, girl, my arms are a hot mess. I need to get it under control. I stopped using regular size plates also. Yep, the plates that I used, I bought through Jenny Craig, and they are the size people should be eating out of. And girl, at first I thought I was going to die. I was like, this ain't enough to feed my daughter. But it's because my stomach's all stretched out from eating triple the size I should be eating. Angela, she used to make candy and cakes all the time. After that heart attack, we had to put yep. A health condition will make you think about it. Building up your endurance, not sleeping. Yep. I am too, Angela. Luckily, my hubby has a work discount. We pay $38 for a whole family, but that's awesome, Julie. Where we live here in this apartment, they have a gym here, so we don't even have to pay for no gym, and that is one of the reasons I like it. Smoothies are really good. Yep. I have one of my Chobani Greek yogurt smoothies every morning for breakfast, and I have one for lunch, and they are delicious. I haven't gone to the gym in about a year, but I'm still paying. I will have to. Oh, girl. Is she better now? Who are we asking? This right here, though, is the best thing you can do for your body. Water. And any time that you can fast and only have water, you're doing yourself a huge favor. We moved her in with us so we could make sure she was taken care of. Aww. Hey, do you still want to collab at some point? I'm itching for a road trip. Yep, in April. If you're talking to me, Jessica, in April. That's good, Priscilla. She's doing better, just breathing isn't well. Breathing isn't full oxygen. Aww. Hold on a minute. I'm going to have to put you guys back down because I need to go hit my inhaler and take my asthma medicine because my breathing's getting thick. I don't know if you can hear it, but I need some help. So I'm going to set you down here just a second. Just talk amongst yourselves. Oh, goodness. You just sit on this couch long enough, you become part of the couch. All right. Are you there? Yep, they're all still there. They're all still there. All right. Let's see what I missed here. A collab with you would be amazing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What's wrong with Priscilla? I want to do her makeup and she can do mine. Girl, I would have no problem doing your makeup. I am just a casual woman doing makeup, honey. I don't have no kind of expertise to me at all, girl. Glad who you're ever talking about, Priscilla. I'm glad that they're doing better. I don't do makeup well, can't blend to save my life. Girl, I used to be that way. Now I will blend till my arm falls off. I would watch that with you both doing each other's makeup. Angela, just my best to go on. Yeah, we all struggle. Last night I did my brows for the first time, and honestly, if it wasn't for Jessica, I wouldn't see. You learn, don't you? That's awesome. I'm older, don't think I need to do a lot. Angela, you should do what you're comfortable with doing. That's what you should do. My mother-in-law, oh, okay, that's right. Yes, ma'am, blend, blend, blend till you can't move hardly. Girl, I've blended till my hand went numb. I just darken my brows a little and go on. That's pretty much what I do, Priscilla. I don't use a pencil or anything. I just use my Benefit Gimme Brow Gel, and I go over them, and then I comb them and straighten them out. Of course, I get my brows waxed so they're shaped, but no, girl, I don't do like all those tricks with that concealer up under the eyes and not me, because I tried that once, and girl, I looked like I was ready for the morgue. I looked like I was just, I was awful. So I don't do it no more. I've learned how to do makeup again by y'all. I learned from all YouTubers, honey. I'm not a brow gel girl. I can't do a pencil because, girl. Oh, I do that though. Hello, Sew with Easy by, let me get to the phone here so I can see what it says. Sew with Easy by Sophia Tailoring. Am I saying that right? How are you? Welcome to our little chat here. We're just a bunch of women sitting around having a good time, just chit-chatting. Hello, XXRR. How are you? Sophia. Well, nice to meet you, Miss Sophia. Brows make your face. They really do. Girl, before I didn't care about my brows, girl, my makeup was not on fleek, like my daughter calls it. My makeup was not good at all. I just started gel. I like it. I do it with light-handed. Yep, me too. Good to hear, Sophia. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetheart. Glad you're doing good too, XXRR. I need concealer under my eyes. You do it. See, I can't. And then, girl, it'll crease up under here. I'm just no good with concealer, so I don't touch it. If you haven't already, I was just watching the drama. Yep, she can tell you. Son. She will teach you. Mine are thick and black, don't need filling. Yeah? Well, I have good brow hair, but my brow hair is blonde, girl. Blonde. So it needs help. Liquid camouflage. What's that? I have bags for days if I don't. I'm still learning how to do makeup. Well, you know what, Sophia? That's awesome that you're checking out channels of people that love to do makeup. I tell you what, I'm by no means a beauty guru or anything like that whatsoever. I do think that I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. Concealer. I try. Yes, I'm blonde, girl, and my eyebrows are blonde, my eyelashes are blonde, all that stuff. Like this naturalness I've got going on right here. I gotta have me some color up on it. Amazing and $5.99 at Ulta. That concealer you're talking about? The Catrice concealer? Your Priscilla, your eyelashes and brows are blonde? Yep. Okay. Okay, so here's another thing that since I started getting really into makeup, I I started being like, oh, if I'm gonna do, girl, I was always afraid of foundation. I was like, I ain't putting no foundation on my face. I'll look whack if I put foundation on my face. So once I started wearing foundation, I went with higher end. I'm like, it's got to be the best because it's $60 a bottle, so that's got to be the stuff that's going to make you have a second skin on your face. So what is a good drugstore? I pulled half of my brow out with that dang mask. Ooh, girl. I don't mean to laugh, but I know what you're talking about. It sucks. What is a good foundation drugstore that will look good, wear good, and all that stuff? Wet n Wild, really? I'm gonna just have to grab some. The Wet n Wild photo finish. Okay. Yep, the one she did yesterday. It was $5.99. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. Because I always did. I always thought, no, you can't get no good drugstore foundation because it'll look terrible on you. If I'm going to wear a foundation, damn it, I'm going to wear the top-notch stuff. So if I can get my hands on some good stuff at the drugstore, girl, I'm going to do it. I need to get some of that. I'm going to get me some of that. Rihanna's Fenty, girl, I tried Fenty. I wanted to love it. And it does not work for me at all. I wish it did, though. I love that powder thing that she has, that little powder poof that you put it all over you and you're all shiny. God, I love it. And I love some of her lipsticks, too. You had a reaction to Physicians Formula. Ugh, Charisse. That's not good. I've worn a $100 foundation, but I'm telling you, the Wet n Wild is the best, really. Well, I'll try it. I'll grab me some tomorrow. I want to try the new Shape Tape foundation. There you go. The Fenty made me look, Fenty made me look terrible, girl. Fenty made my face look cakey. Yep. See, I'm a light to medium coverage girl. I don't like full coverage because I feel that it just gives me way more than what I'm bargaining for. So I go for the light to medium coverage. The Shape Tape foundation is garbage. Well, there you go. Yeah, the Beauty Blender. I got a sample of that from Sephora. I like the Bounce formula foundation. You hate Shape Tape? You hate the Shape Tape concealer or the foundation, Rita? It's patchy. Which one, Jessica? I thought Beauty Blender was the one that didn't have a lot of shades. I'm pretty sure they have a decent range of shades, don't they? I know the Shape Tape foundation doesn't, and there was a big controversy over that. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want no patchy foundation, girl. They said they have redone the Shape Tape foundation new formula. Okay. I mean, to each his own, the Shape Tape, yeah. You can try her concealer too. Sounds like a plan, Angela. Saying better than the old one. Oh. Right now, I use the Lancome Tint Idole foundation, and I love it so very much. And I love the Dior foundation, the Dior Forever foundation. I love those two, but damn the price tag on them. The Shape Tape foundation is new and has like 50 shades. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I know I've never used the Tarte Shape Tape or the foundation. I didn't like the Amazonian Clay foundation. The Hourglass stick isn't your jam. I think I have tried. No, I did not try the foundation stick. I tried the Hourglass, the heck is it called? Is it Mineral Veil? I'm not sure. Something like that. It is very, very expensive. I used the Lancome. It was good. Want to try the Estee Lauder wear too? Yeah. Yep. The double wear, I have heard good things. Yep. I have heard good things. I absolutely love Lancome though. That foundation and the Dior are my holy grail. I know Ulta the Face Tape foundation is on sale this weekend. Girl. Well, if you want it, that's a good time to get it. The Amazon, yep, I didn't like the Amazonian Clay. It was so thick, I felt like I wanted to put it on with a spatula. Yeah. Yeah, the Ulta book in your hand. Girl, I'm always on my little app for Sephora. I'm addicted, girl. I'm addicted to makeup. It's awful. There's so many new palettes and just all kinds of stuff I want. Yeah. Yep, but you know, Angela, too, if you find a holy grail foundation that works for you and makes you feel good and beautiful and it just does what you want it to do, then there is nothing wrong with that. Stick with it. I stopped wearing double wear because they kept making the bottle smaller and the price higher, yeah. Yep. I think next time I go to Von Maur, I am getting the double wear. Yep, go for it, girlfriend. Am new to makeup. What do you all think I should start with? Well, where are you at with makeup, I guess? Where are you at in your makeup routine? I found a brand I want to try and review. All right, Charisse, we'll be watching for it, baby. That's why I love Wet n Wild. I'm going to buy me some of that tomorrow, and I'm going to try it. Is it matte, Jessica? See, because I like a matte formula, and I like a natural finish. I just can't mess with dewy. The dewy looks terrible on me. I look like a grease ball. Me too. My husband is getting me a new vanity because I need the... Girl, I'm telling you. That is awesome. Priscilla. Absolutely. Can't breathe again. Here comes my nose. Depends if you want full coverage or light or a CC cream. Yep. That's true, Julie. It's soft matte, okay. Nice. I'm going to try it. I hope I love it. I hope I love it. Yes, Priscilla. Yes, he sounds like he is. That's awesome. Girl, my husband, we have like a double sink in our bathroom, and I have my stuff from one end to the other. He's like, where am I going to put my stuff? I'm like, I don't know. You ain't going to put it nowhere. You ain't going to put it nowhere, not on this counter, because I need it. I have ebony skin. It's a challenge to find the right shade. You know, Angela, like, companies need to make what am I trying to say? I'm starting to get stumbling over my words. They need to make enough shades for every skin tone, the undertone, the color, all that stuff. And a lot of these companies don't. And they need to. And it's just ridiculous that they don't. The Wet n Wild shade range is amazing. Jessica? Mine too. Angela, have you tried Huda? Yep, Huda's got some good makeup. Yeah. Huda is very nice. Yep. Are you talking about Huda, Charisse? Because I love me some Huda. Yeah, they need to, companies definitely need to. Their Huda foundation range is awesome. I yawned for the first time on my own. Are you tired now, Angela? I was just agreeing. Oh, okay. Well, ladies, my hubby wants me to play video games with him, so I better play a game. Absolutely, sweetheart. Love you all, sweetie. And Priscilla, you have a great night and have a good time with your husband playing games. And when you go to sleep, I hope you rest real good. That's why you miss your prescriptives. It is crazy, Angela. It is crazy. I don't think women of color have enough choices. I really don't. And at the same time, I know in a lot of foundations, the spectrum on both ends is terrible. Like if you're really really light, if you're like pale porcelain pale, you can't find something light enough. If you have dark, real deep dark skin, you can't find nothing dark enough. They need to get it together. Absolutely need to get it together. The brand I used to work for, custom made foundation and powder. Oh, nice. Nice, Jessica. I didn't really use makeup. Am a beginner. I mainly use lip gloss and powder. Well, you are definitely a beginner. Definitely a beginner. Just basically what I would suggest is you go into a place like Sephora or Ulta and get shade matched for foundation. Start there. Find out do you know what your skin type is? Do you have oily? Do you have normal? Do you have dry? You know, find out those are all very important things. You need to figure out what your undertone is. All of that stuff. Makeup it's very, like, you really got to go all out if you're going to do it. Yeah, super pale. I am too. Hello, Salim. Thumbs up. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Sephora, yes. I used to work for Ulta. They don't know what's going on. Oh, they don't? Okay. Yeah, Sephora will get you shade matched for sure. They'll get you figured out, girl. Are you a natural? Are you a neutral tone, Atoma? I am a cool undertone. I am a cool undertone. Yeah, that's true, Julie. They don't care. They just want to sell it. Okay, try like 2C1 or 3C1. In the Wet n Wild, Jessica? I love Sephora though, yes, that. Yeah. Yeah, I love me some Sephora. Okay. I will definitely try that out, Jessica. I'm excited to try it because, like I said, I always had that misconception in my head. You can't buy no drugstore foundation. You can't buy no Walmart foundation because it won't. It'll work for about an hour and then you'll be done. You have to buy the $70 foundation. So I'm definitely anxious to try that out. Your combo skin with neutral undertones. Okay. Yep. It's and the Fenty works the best for you so far, Angela. I actually don't mind Von Mauer. They treat me like I am poor and they give me samples. But I get time to choose. Yeah. What kind of powder do you use? Me? Are you talking to me, little lady? Yes, I know my skin type. Thanks for the advice. I will go to the makeup store to look for. Well, that sounds good. You don't like Ulta as much? I don't either. Not as much as Sephora. A good setting spray does wonders. Girl, I love the oil slick from Urban Decay all-nighter oil slick stuff. Love it. If you're really oily, Fenty is awesome. Okay. Okay, yeah, I use for my setting powder, I use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Love it. It's the best stuff in the world. Yes, all nighter is bomb, girl. Love the oil slick one. Yeah, love me some Laura Mercier setting powder. I mean, I'm always open to learning new products, but right now that's what I'm using. Oh, use the Environment one. True Match is good. Isn't that L'Oreal, Angela? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to figure out what's good. What's the other one? CoverGirl Fit, is it? No, it's Maybelline Fit Me, right? Separates which one, Jessica? The True Match or whatever it was? Not long wear. See, I can't have that. I have to have something that's long wear, cause girl, I can't be at work with some separation going on. Can't be doing that. How long of wear does the Wet n Wild give you, do you think? L'Oreal has good long wear. Which one is it? Girl, I've been on this daggone live stream for 207 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, really? Oh, the Infallible. Okay. Yep, I'm going to start with the Wet n Wild, see how that takes me, and then I'm going to go from there. What time is it, ladies? I use Tasha Buttercup, but I don't like it. I want to try Laura Mercier. The Laura Mercier is wonderful. You don't have any setting spray? Girl, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Whew. I should try to go to bed, because if I don't, I'm not going to be worth a doggone tomorrow. The Cody Airspun. I hear that's really good. I've never used it, but I hear good things about it. All right, ladies, so I'm going to go ahead and shut her down for tonight because I need to try to sleep. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm going to try. Wasn't around last night with you, Jessica. It probably was, girl. Me and her are night owls. We is night owls. Love it. Go to bed. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and chatting with me and just sitting here and just chilling and sharing things with me and allowing us to be just a group of women just sitting around having a good time. Appreciate it so much. I hope you guys sleep really good. I hope your guys' minds are at ease and at rest, and I hope you guys can sleep fantastically. And I will talk to you guys, I'm sure, at some time tomorrow. I do my binge watching at night. Yeah, me too, girl. Me too. I have so many videos to catch up with because I watch so many people. All right, guys, I love you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful night, and always stay beautiful, girl. Good night. Bye-bye. Your giveaway tomorrow?